Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your F1 2025 Hungarian Grand Prix race reaction. Now, I am a day later doing this, people, because I have my Manchester United live watched on to do last night. And of course, any Manchester United content, it takes top priority. So, yeah, that's why I am delaying my race reaction until today. But we're here now anyway. So, yep, big up to every single one of you who is live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are new to my YouTube channel and you enjoy your F1 content, if you enjoy Manchester United content as well, make sure you are hitting the subscribe button. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is in the description. I do on my football channel EFL content, non-league content, and international football as well. So again, if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And appreciate all the supports recently. It's been absolutely unreal, especially on the Manchester United live watch on. It's just brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. But we are going to be talking about the Hungarian Grand Prix. And yes, you guessed it, these wooden scenes are coming out, people. That's for sure. Yep, absolutely they're coming out. Because I need to absolutely land it, seriously. So, right, the race itself, obviously Charles Leclerc was starting on pole position, then Oscar Piastri second, Lando Norris third. Charles Leclerc at the start of the race got off the line brilliantly, and then obviously Piastri was trying to hunt down Leclerc but couldn't quite get through into turn one, so Leclerc stayed ahead and he was controlling the race for quite some time. But Leclerc was very, 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 very unhappy on the team radio, seriously, with the reliability issues he's having with his Ferrari power units. Because it's clear as day near the end of the race, he was down on power and he was already reporting cuts on the engine. Now, our reliability has been reasonably good this season, by the power unit, and that has been very reliable. So, yeah, that's such a shame Charles Leclerc had them gremlins, man, because he could have won that Grand Prix easily. Yeah, it just goes to show that Charles Leclerc actually has the elite mentality, people. It's as simple as that, He wants to win. He sets the standards high, Leclerc. Whenever he has a bad qualifying, he is very critical of himself. And I get that. I really do. But, to miss out on the podium as well, absolutely heartbreaking when you started the race on pole position. I mean, dear me, man. But there you go. It is what it is, people. Unfortunately, motorsports, the luck is not quite on your side, and Charles Leclerc got so unlucky because I thought the SF25 car was finally going to win its first full GP of the season, as the SF25 is yet to win a full Grand Prix this season. Leclerc, yeah, really unlucky. As the second Ferrari driver, oh dear, wow, unbelievable. Hungary is literally Lewis Hamilton's favourite track, and he was absolutely nowhere this weekend. Seriously, wouldn't swing for you, Lewis Hamilton. Look, I've been a fan of you since 2006, yeah? I've been following you in GP2 since then. But yeah, that performance by you this weekend, shocking. Nowhere near sustainable. Honestly, you are a 7-time world champion and you are performing like this. Dear me. It's an absolute disgrace, people, yeah? An absolute disgrace, yeah, how a seven-time world champion is struggling like this. Yes, I know the Ferrari car is not that great this year, but Leclerc still seems to be making the most of it, doesn't he? But Hamilton's qualifying recently, the last couple of years, has been absolutely abysmal, people. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. And I'm going to say this now, just immediately come out and say it. Retire Lewis Hamilton. Look, I'll be gutted when he goes. He's had a fantastic career, but it's clear as day now. He is done. He is finished, unfortunately. But you have an agenda on Lewis Hamilton. No, I do not. I'm giving my thoughts and opinions as a fan for 19 years. Never do I have an agenda against Lewis Hamilton. I mean, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. It's like, that's got to be trying to define fans who think that. Seriously. Because I have backed my driver since 2006 when he started off in the GP2 series. Unfortunately, though, you know, this season it is not working out for Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari, but Ferrari need to take accountability for this. They really do. Because it's no excuses. We clearly got the car wrong this year. And I hope we can deliver in 2026. I really do. But yeah, we are on the brink of giving up on this 2025 campaign, which it won't surprise me, to be honest, because, you know, a lot of teams are going to be focused on the new era, aren't they? You know, the major regulation change in 2026. So, yeah, I mean, just Manchester United, they never, ever, you know, make it easy for themselves, nor do Ferrari either. I mean, both teams are rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Just say big up to people in the live chat. Good evening, Mr. Rant Bash. Big up to you, Michael. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. So, yeah, I mean, it's painful to see now as a Lewis Hamilton fan. It really is. It hurts, man. Just to see him go through this, seriously. It's an absolute, wow, humiliation, the highest level. And Charles Leclerc had his number this weekend. He really did, you know. He was superb, seriously. But, you know, the team McLarens, they win the race again. Yeah, that car is just on rails, honestly, absolute rails. So the end of the season, we will be crowning Lando Norris or Oscar Piastri as world champion. Now, I'd love it to be Lando Norris, seriously. It's like a lot of people were doubting Lando Norris because he's a too nice a guy, this and that. But let's wait and see what happens, people. I mean, if he does win it, then absolutely amazing, seriously. But, you know, Lewis Hamilton, yeah, it's just, oh, wow. Wow, painful, man. As a fan, I'm sorry to feel it. I really am, because I know deep down he is done, and yeah, he just needs to make it official, really, doesn't he? What would that mean for Lewis Hamilton if he did decide to retire, say, at the end of the season? If that's the case, then I'll bring in someone like Kimi Räikkönen just to steady the ship, or a Valtteri Bottas, in my personal opinion. But it looks like Ferrari, they are committed to a rookie, it looks like. Yeah, because so you say, yeah, you see, like the first race in the new hybrid era, it's like Mercedes suffered gremlins. A lot of teams did, you know, because they're new to the hybrid technology, but the reliability these days is just absolutely second to none, people. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, but big up to every single one of you who is live and logged in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, you are new to our YouTube channel, you enjoy this sort of thing, please do hit the subscribe button. So it helps my channel an awful lot. I will never get with Ferrari why they changed their car. One car that was really good coming was winning races aplenty, especially near the end of last season. Arguably, I say, Michael, we had the better car than McLaren. Well, close to McLaren anyway. McLaren still won the title, but we were very close to them, weren't we? With Lewis seeing him in the pen, I was just like him on the verge of crying. Seeing this hurts so bad. Honestly, mate, it's like it's a killer for me. You know, I've been supporting him since 2006 in GP2. What's that? 19 years I've been a fan, and this is hard to watch. It really is. It's like, but I don't know, man. It's like he'll stay on, I think, until the end of the 2026 season, or will he jack it in at the end of the 2025 season? If he jacks it in, then that means Ferrari need to bring in a replacement ASAP. Big up, Josh, mate. Good to see you, mate. You had a good day, mate. You done much today, mate? Yes, I have, Adam. I went to football club today. What I do once a week. Scored one goal and I had burger and chips on my tea. Takeaway. Lovely. Very nice it was. There's some gherkins in it. Absolutely amazing. But, you know, it's like, wow. Unbelievable. Obviously, you know, another standout performance this weekend to me was Fernando Alonso. He was absolutely fantastic, people. I mean, just wow. What a different contrast for Aston Martin. You know, they were nowhere in the last Grand Prix, and now they deliver. Want to create high standards. Yes, Adam Partridge, indeed, mate. You would have seen on my YouTube Shorts video earlier on how brutal I was on Manchester United because I really was brutal. I don't hold back, mate. I really don't. You know, once I want to come out and say something, I will come out and say something. First time this season, Alonso finally above Stroll on countback, having been high. Oh, well, that's quite an interesting stat, to be honest. So, yeah, Fernando Alonso superb. And I know I'm not his biggest fan, but fair play to Lando Stroll as well. He's absolutely unbelievable. So, yeah, I don't know when it's just track Pacific, but either way, impressive by Aston Martin, especially after the last Grand Prix fitting incorrect parts. I mean, that's nowhere near sustainable. No wonder why their pace was so shit and the last Grand Prix. Seriously, it was nowhere near good enough. It's good the PR touring for Josh Ray. Absolutely, Adam Partridge. Yep, all over. You doing StreamYard or just a chat with comments? Uh, yeah, you can come on if you want, Michael. If you got some spare time, come on, mate. I'll send you the link in the chat if you want to come on. If you got any spare time on your hands, yeah, I'll send you the link, mate. Copy. There we go. There we go. Wicked. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. You stay on as long as you want, mate. If you need to go, then go. It's as simple as that. Maybe you can talk to me what is going on at your team, mate. Seriously, they've dropped off a bit recently, haven't they? I mean, dear me, Williams need the wooden spoon. Seriously, why have they dropped off for? Ever since, how ironic is it that my good friend, F1 fan fanatic Rance, does a video on Williams and now they've gone to absolute crap? I mean, you couldn't make this shit up, could you? You really couldn't. It's just laughable, man. Seriously. Absolutely laughable, people. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But there you go. It is what it is, people. But big up to every single one of you who is live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. The race itself, I probably give it about, what, a 7 out of 10? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best, the Grand Prix, but yeah, it is okay. So, yeah. What football team Michael like, Josh Ray? Oxford United.
I'm in, Josh.
Ooh. Big up, Michael.
I can see myself on the screen. Yes, good.
Yep.
Awesome. Right, how we doing?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. How things been with you?
Oh, same shit, different day, innit?
Yep.
Yeah, so like I said, I've obviously got to wake up early for work as usual, but like I said, I can stay a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so big up Michael, mate. Yes, bro. Hope you are too, mate.
Looks like Sesko's off to Newcastle over for Man United. Oh dear, looks like we missed out on that forward then, but there you go. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, hang on, sorry. Oh, he's disappeared. There you are.
I was gonna say I just peeled off the screen for a moment.
Yeah, sorry, mate. That's my bad.
Yeah, obviously was it. Obviously heard what you were saying, so like to discuss was it what I think. So yeah, it's obviously been it's been like a bit boring to be honest of a first. Well, I say first half, the first 14 out of 24 races this season. Also with McLaren, was it running away with it almost each time?
Yeah.
But I mean, like I'm almost starting to question if their car's legal or not. To be honest, because of how dominant it is.
I mean, I know a lot of people were jealous how it was performing last season and that, but clearly it was legal. I just feel they've done the better job, to be honest. But you start to think, don't you, that it could be illegal. Some bits of the car.
Yeah, it's just like obviously when Mercedes were dominant, and then was it Red Bull for a couple of seasons?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fascinating to see. I mean, obviously with my team, they obviously started out really well, and they've yeah, it seems like ever since our guy made that video, they've almost gone back to the last year.
Yeah. How ironic is it? He does that video, and then they go back to shit.
Yeah, well, to be fair, knowing how a lot of his takes seem to age lately, he should say that. So they've gone. He should make another video saying they've gone back to shit, and then they'll go good again.
Yeah. Big up to you, Matty Plays Games. Big up, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Wow, it's been a little while since I've seen you, mate.
Do a
mukbang stream. Yeah, maybe I might do one day. I'll keep it in mind, mate.
I mean, in fairness, was it with Albano? He got was it P6 at Spa as well, so I guess that helped a bit.
Yeah,
I mean, that seems to come out of nowhere for some reason, but that was like well, it's early season that was the norm. Well, that's now was it more a surprise?
yeah,
Obviously, was it as we discussed already with was it Lewis Hamilton at the season like betting at Ferrari? He's had a few good races, but he's been pretty wank other than that, and it's really it's disturbing almost to see this, from him, like almost his fall from grace of late.
it is. I agree. It's just nowhere near sustainable. I mean, I know it can happen to any F1 driver. Like we've seen it with Michael Schumacher in the past. He's gone on the decline. Like he retired from Ferrari, then he came back to Mercedes, where I know Mercedes back then didn't have the best cigars, but constantly he was getting beaten by like Nico Rosberg every week.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean it's a Hungary. I mean, like I thought, was it Austin last year was just a stinker and hooked. This is like right up there with that.
Yeah,
It's B was it 13th or then became 12th because I hadn't realised at first that was it Antonelli got a track limits violation. But yeah, so 12th and your teammate gets pole, and
yeah,
then when your teammate's looking good, in the lead, and at least there with the McLarens, while you're the best he was I think was like 8th or 9th for having not stopped, and he never really looked on pace like scoring. I mean, that is just fucking humiliating. That is for a guy that's 7-time champion, an 8-time winner there as well.
yeah.
It's probably, I dare say, his second or third favourite track after Silverstone and maybe Montreal.
Yeah, I agree. 100% agree.
Yeah,
When
I join you.
yeah,
Like,
wooden spoon. Yeah,
massive wooden spoon for that.
yeah, massive wooden spoon, Lewis Hamilton. I'm a big fan of yours for 19 years, but these performances are simply not good enough.
Yeah, it's abysmal. I mean, I'm starting to wonder. I mean, I don't know if you watch, was it BMPH on YouTube? I've followed him for a while. He's decent, and he reckons, and I do as well. To be honest, I reckon Abu Dhabi might have been weighing him down for some time, but he's not been willing to come out and say as much publicly.
Yeah,
Like he's never really seemed. Granted, it could be the new era of cars, but I have a feeling that ever since then, he's not really seemed the same, has he?
no, and can you remember Baku 2021? He made
Yeah,
that error as well, where he pressed the wrong button on his steering wheel and then he went straight on, trying to pass Sergio Perez.
yeah. I think he said was it Perez was it moving over to try and cover him. I think that's what's the word like when he think accidentally without even realising. Then he turned the brake magic button off because that sort of turns the brake bias like 90% to the front. I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that was sort of like did that well, and he got distracted and a bit stunned by that. So then he, in doing that, hadn't realised. Then it went flying off the track basically, and I think that's can't have helped. And obviously then led to Abu Dhabi was almost like the finishing blow.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what do you
And
think? Sorry.
yeah, can you remember Austin last year? Like Austin, Texas, where no
Yeah,
one around him and he just spinned it in the gravel.
yeah. I don't quite know what happened. Don't know what happened there really. I mean, he just had like no real grip all of that weekend. It was bizarre, really.
It's bizarre because that's literally one of his favourite tracks.
It is. Well, it's a bit weird. Like he had that track under a spell for its first like 5 years. He won, was it 12, then 4 years in a row from 14 to 17. It's 5 of its first 6 races there.
Yeah,
But he's not won since 2017 there, weirdly, and not been on pole since 18. Like it's a bit of a mystery, really, why his one-side dominant form there has kind of deserted him, really, of late.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like,
If Lewis Hamilton, say he retired after Abu Dhabi, say after the end of this season, then Ferrari, to me, should maybe go and get maybe Bottas or someone just to steady the ship for a year and then maybe bring him like at max to 27.
I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it depends how well Bottas does in that situation.
Yeah,
So, like, I mean, I actually wouldn't mind that. I mean, although would Toto want that? I don't know. Because I imagine he's obviously under Toto's wing. Being was it reserved that he's now
yeah,
under?
reserve driver. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know when when he can was it move and everything, and obviously what say Toto will have on that, and knowing Toto's business prowess, I imagine he'll have made it so that he'll have some.
yeah. But yeah, serious questions have got to be asked now about Lewis Hamilton. It's like he needs to think over the summer break what he wants. Whether he wants to continue like in the new era for a year, or call it a day at the end of this season. It's like because to me, he's not in the right headspace. I don't think.
You think? You think as a bit like a major as a sports person or sportsman like F1 driver who's often known as being like one of the most resilient like up here, and he's literally saying he should be replaced and Ferrari should change the driver. Like he's nowhere near the headspace he should be in.
Yeah,
Like he should go
I
get a
agree.
therapist. Like he should go get a therapist. Like was it Rosberg did 10 years ago? Of course, before 2016.
Yeah,
Because well, if Ferrari couldn't break him in 2008 or when he or in like the mid to late 2010s, I think they are breaking him now when he's driving for them.
yeah. Yeah, but that interview where he said in qualifying that I'm useless, Ferrari needs a kind of another driver. To me, that rings alarm bells to me. That
Yeah,
something is well and truly not right.
not so. Like, well, this is literally me. Like, the emotions are coming back to me now. Like, having you reading that out. Like, this is how I was. I was almost crying hearing that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
mate.
talking. I was talking, sounding just like this right now.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Honestly, it's like even that made me feel emotional hearing that. Think of a driver I've been supporting for 19 years, and he's now coming out and saying this.
Yeah, and he's one who's obviously battled through so much to get to where he is. Obviously, but growing up on a council estate, and so his dad obviously working for 4 jobs at one time for him to be able to
Yeah.
afford to keep him in karting. And obviously, was it showing? I don't mean to play. Was it identity politics? But showing as a guy of color that in a was it a white dominating, and obviously as well as that from a guy from a council estate, very elitist sport that you can actually defy the odds and do it.
Yeah.
So I obviously do hope that. But I do obviously hope that so he can also get the help that he needs and that he can come back swinging after the summer because I bloody hope so because this is not the Lewis Hamilton in red that's the big old like luxury dream that I had envisioned.
Yeah. Yeah, like we seen with Mercedes that the last couple of years or so, they not been great in that. So he stopped believing in the project. He moved to Ferrari because he's hoping to get a fresh start.
Yeah. Yeah, and as well as that, I think to fulfill a dream that he's had for a while, to be honest, like to drive for, that obviously the iconic Ferrari team. I think he's always had that dream. But I mean, ironically, just before it eventually ended up happening, like the last, I'll say 2023, 24, I thought he's going to finish at Mercedes. It's not going to happen, really. He's going to go down as one of the biggest, dreams that were never fulfilled. But then, just as I thought it was, that ship has sailed, it then comes into sight. That then actually
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, like that announcement came from nowhere. I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? Because obviously, F1 Fan CFC 1905 was the first one to tell me about it. So,
yeah. And I
yeah,
was at work when I was told actually by a guy. He was like, Michael, I was like, what? Like, guess what? I was like, and he said Lewis Hamilton. I thought he was going to say to retire after like this year or next. They said to Ferrari, and I was like, oh come on, like another attempt at this. Like it's been going on for fucking years. This has.
Yeah,
But I just thought it was another what's the word attempt. But then, like all the media reports, I was thinking, could this actually happen? Like I was like, surely not. I was kept telling myself.
yeah.
But yeah, but like I said, I do hope that things can get back to normal. But anyways, like when do you think? I imagine he'll probably retire at Ferrari, and I'm still going to say end of next year. I mean, I thought maybe 27 he'll go till, but I think he won't see past next year.
I don't.
To be
I,
honest.
yeah, I don't know. It's like I wouldn't be at all shocked, Michael, if he says I'm off at the end of this year. To be honest, but
I
it's
would be a bit.
yeah. I mean, it would be a little bit of a surprise, but I don't think at the moment you could really put it past him because clearly he is not like mentally well in that. So
Yeah, I mean, he's achieved all that he can really, pretty much. You know, he's broken almost every record there is to break,
yeah,
and like it's just almost a shame to see it fizzling out. So, but right before our eyes and almost crumbling.
yeah,
But I mean, I thought the same obviously early the season this about Fernando as well. Obviously, being even older, and he was sometimes like spinning on his own in Miami and being down there with Stroll. But I think he has bounced back somewhat.
oh yeah,
Obviously, what we've seen, but like I said, I hope he can do the same. We've seen it from Liz. He has bounced back from difficult times before, loads of times.
yeah,
But this does feel a bit different. Obviously, with him being in a sustained period of bad form and now saying that he's useless and all. Like we've not seen that from him before. That's why it feels a bit different this now.
yeah, yeah. I generally think that summer break he needs to think long and hard about what to do. Maybe see, as you say, I agree, a therapist.
Yeah, and I mean, like, but the thing is, these ground effect cars I don't mean to sound like I'm making excuses because he should be able to adapt, being the great that he is. But he's always been one that likes to what's the word, break late and then hard. And
Yeah,
these ground effect cars simply, are not compatible with that. If you know what I mean.
no, they're not.
Like, you need to like, almost caress the brake pedal comparatively, which obviously hasn't been to his liking. But in fairness, Max as well is a similar kind of driver. Yet he's adapted really well. Obviously, winning each title, up until now
Yeah,
in this era. So that's why it's not really an excuse for a great driver like him. But it's just putting it out there as a explanation. Which is why, because next year seems it's going to be a bit more akin to the previous era in which he did a lot better. So he might want to give that a go and
yeah,
see how it
yeah.
fares.
Back to like flatter flooring and that. Yeah,
Yeah, but the thing is, he'll be what 41, so there will obviously be that to worry about. But equally, we've seen from Fernando as well that he was still doing bits at 41, so who knows, he could as well. And
yeah.
I do hope so. That's why I do think he will hold out for next year at least, but I'm doubtful he'll see past that at this rate.
I mean, just imagine he did like go on until like 2027. Like if he saw out 2027, literally, that's his 20th year in F1.
Well, it'll be 21st because obviously 2007 was his first.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like 2007 was his first season. Obviously, I started following him in GP2.
Yeah, and I obviously was a bit young to be watching then, but yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, what do you think of obviously Ferrari? Because at least with Leclerc, they came on really well in Hungary out of nowhere. But I think you've obviously said that they made a massive misstep. Obviously, changing quote 99% of their car, whatever that means.
Yeah. I just don't understand it, Michael, because you saw near the end of last season how competitive we were. Like Carlos Sainz winning, Charles Leclerc winning, and we had to change the concept of the car. I mean, pathetic decision, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, and obviously led to all the brown envelopes saying Fred Vasseur out and everything. I'm trying to scapegoat him when, granted, he obviously messed up by giving the green light to that, but I think
Yeah,
they have gotten their head down, like tried to make the best of things and hopefully push forward for next year. which I think for a lot of teams is really like, because the thing was that our guy Charlie says, what about now? What about now all the time? It's like, yeah, well, it's a lot more worth, was it, sacrificing 1 year to potentially have a good 3-4 years in the next regs than put all in this year and then suffer for the next few.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I mean, I honestly thought, right, at the start of the season, I thought, right, McLaren beat us last season, so this is the year where we get payback on them. But no, it's just not works out that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know which predictions are aged worse, like that one from you about Ferrari or Charlie's about Lando off to Canada.
Oh, yeah, Lando's got to win this title because I want him to bring all the doubters wrong, and I want to see, Yorkshire T-Man in full kit, Lando Norris wanker.
Yeah, a bit like that. Obviously, that from that video of his where he had like that potential fraud graphic on two sides, and I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but then was that caption of him like talking just above that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've made that the butt of a few jokes, obviously, in the chat, and I reckon Charlie was it like full like number 4 kit. I think that will be I sense that'll be the butt of a lot of jokes going forward from that.
Oh, that'd be brilliant, honestly.
It will be, yeah.
It'd be fucking epic. Big up to you, Hayden Cox. Good evening to you, mate.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, so who do you reckon? Obviously, as I said, was it too not long ago? It wasn't in this chat, but obviously with Lando Norris as the title of this whole stream, we've kind of gone a bit aside from.
Yeah.
But so you've obviously, it's a statement win that he took, and I think he's shown that, because I've always thought he has to also be at the front and like lead from the front, pull away, have the outright pace to win, really. But he's shown that he can like steal someone else's thunder, like he's done Hungary, because it looked like it was either Leclerc or Piastri, and he was a bit adrift from them. But he made it happen on a one stop against expectation, and then held on to the lead despite the fast charging teammate behind him.
Yeah.
I thought once he got him was going to get him by the end with a few laps, but he held his nerve and he didn't buckle under the pressure, and actually held firm. And I'm happy to see that from him. As much as I might not be his greatest fan, I don't mean to sound biased, but I slightly prefer Piastri as a guy and a driver. But I've got to give it to him, massive respect. And I think after that Canadian Grand Prix, he's had some kind of fire lit in him, because he's won 3 of the 4 races since and been a close second in the other one. So I think he's really been the one on form since that.
And Yorkshire T-Man said, right, that this was mentally kill him and that. But then I was thinking, do you know what? This could actually motivate him to get even better. And look at what's happened.
Well, I actually agreed with Yorkshire T-Man. As I said, it would go one of 2 ways, but I was leaning towards saying it would hurt him even more mentally, because we've seen how he can be in interviews, like very sort of down on himself. But he took accountability for that, like got his head down, and like really sort of put that behind him, I think.
Yeah.
And obviously with the Dutch Grand Prix in a few weeks, obviously remember how he dominated in his then rival's backyard.
Yeah.
We're winning by a whole pit stop there by 23 seconds it was. The biggest win margin of last year, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see, and he's always done pretty well around there too. I don't think has he ever lost to a teammate there. I'm not sure.
I mean, talking of Max and that, what did you make of that incident with Lewis Hamilton? I mean, I didn't think there was a lot in it, because like Lewis Hamilton clearly went off the track, to give Max the room, so they didn't even make contact. So why wouldn't the fuck were the stewards investigating it for?
I don't think the rule's about contact, is it? I think the thing is he went for a lunge that was very ambitious, and I think the rule is about being, was it front tire to mirror, and he wasn't anywhere near that. And what's the word, like Lewis almost did that because it's a one line corner around there,
Yeah,
and almost to make a move there. It's like he's lucky Lewis. Well, the only reason he didn't make contact is because Lewis had his wise head on.
yeah,
It was thanks to Lewis, not to Max, why they didn't.
yeah,
So
absolutely. Like Lewis played it smart. He's thinking, yeah, I need to go off the track, otherwise he's going to go into me.
yes, for me. So there's not much in it. I think there was a bit, to be honest, but I think it wasn't enough for a penalty. But
No,
it wasn't enough for a penalty though.
never.
But yeah, but anyhow, it wouldn't have mattered to him because he was the last car on the lead lap.
Yeah,
So he just stayed ninth regardless.
I mean, but yeah, they're nowhere in this weekend, were they? Red Bull, mucky, very mucky.
Well, he was beaten by
Liam Wilson.
my hairline's march and stuck on the clutch. Yeah, I'm here today. I'll be gone before May. I'm Liam Lawson.
Yeah.
I should get that. Was it? I think it's like a song of that. I can't remember like how it went and everything, but it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was this. It's like every fucking driver get out of my way.
Oh,
I'm
right.
Liam Lawson. I'm Liam Lawson.
My hairline's march. I'm stuck on the clutch. I'm Liam Lawson.
Christian Horner, quite you. Dr. Hammer Marco, quite you. Alonso, quite you.
Yeah, he's only 2 points now behind Hadjar. Amazingly after his quite shoddy start to the season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I did not expect that after like Spain when Hadjar had actually gotten P7 and Lawson had an unlucky weekend, and he only had like 5 or 6 points and being absolutely dominated by him.
Yeah,
he's really found his groove again. I'm happy to see that of him because he was always being seen, even by me, because I'll admit after the Spanish Grand Prix, you might remember that stream, I was calling him a thug, basically, who can't help himself. Yeah, but I think he's found his old self again, which is refreshing to see.
definitely, yeah. 100%, mate.
And a little bit like, was it Gasly getting dropped by, was it the main team at Red Bull? It might end up being just like with him, was it the best thing that happened to him mentally? Because I think that even the mechanics were actually going to Christian and saying that we're actually getting concerned about his well-being.
Yeah.
But I think it has paid off for sure, and I'm excited to see what he can do as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because it was him being dominated by Hadjar, but I think that's what's kind of flipped in a way because Hadjar's not scored since Spain, I don't believe.
Yeah.
Well, he's come P8 both for the last 2 races.
Yeah.
So yeah. And obviously, there was another one, Gabriel Bortoleto as well. He's coming on leaps and bounds. He is.
Oh, he was amazing this weekend. He was my driver in the weekend.
Yeah, as obviously back-to-back F3 and F2 champion, and I'm really excited to see how we can kick on, going forward. Because looking at some of the gaps in the intervals they had between he and Hulk, I think 3 of the 7 gaps were over 20 seconds. So he was. I think it was. So he was probably best part of a minute ahead of his teammate. He was a very experienced one.
Yeah.
In the race, which is just crazy, that is. It only is his 14th race as well.
Yeah.
Like I say, he seems a really driven character as well. No pun intended, given its driving.
Yeah. But also, Nico Hulkenberg this weekend is Stinker and Hooks. He was
Stinker and Hooks, yeah. Yeah, to lose that badly to your...
Yeah. Yeah, unacceptable that by the Hulk this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it seemed to use up all of his good form for that long-awaited podium, I think. He's obviously been comfortably beaten by Gabi, both Spa and now Hungary.
Yeah.
After that.
And Kimi Antonelli as well. It's like, what is going on with him recently? He's had a lot of rotten luck. And I know, look, this year, it's a learning year for him and Mercedes, right? But yeah, it's not quite gone to plan, some of the races, has it?
Not quite, yeah. gone fucking abysmal. Some of them, like he's had abysmal luck. Obviously, it was a Silverstone bit being rammed, obviously into the back of.
Yeah.
That was a low point. I was like, well, when is he ever going to catch a break? Is what I was thinking. Then Spa, he had a stinker and hooked.
Oh yeah.
I think was it Lewis? Fair play to him. Actually, went to his old teams, was it motorhome for a short time? So actually, was it go and give him some words?
Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah, big up Dinosaur team. And yes, Adam Partridge. It is a nice Manchester United shirt. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Hadn't actually been paying attention to that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm obviously, I've always been very keen on this young Kimmy because obviously he's a great talent and all. So I think he's been rushed a little bit too soon. He was in karting and then Italian F4 just 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So no, I think he's had a feeling he'd been rushed a bit too much because with Toto's was a desperation to not lose him like he lost Max.
Yeah, and do you think he would have been better off being in the Williams for a year or something, to
completely
get confidence?
Completely, where there's less pressure down there.
Yeah.
Although that said, was it Mr. here at Williams HQ has even said he wants to bring Williams to being great themselves and actually being like a proper independent team rather than just a mere springboard down the bottom end of the grid. And obviously, a big step towards trying to get that was obviously hiring a seasoned veteran.
Yeah.
In Carlos Sainz, obviously next to their already established driver in Albon,
yeah,
rather than another rookie.
We need to talk about Lewis Hamilton. Yes, I have Dinosaur team.
We have in some length.
Yeah, go to the beginning of the stream and that, and because I started talking about it, Gertigal, before Michael came on. So yeah, you'll hear my bit. But yeah, Kimi Anselli, I think he would have been a great fit for you guys, to build some confidence.
Yeah, I agree because I think in a lower running team, although that said, at the start of the season they themselves were quite high up, like top midfielders.
Yeah.
But I mean, even so, he obviously got a really good podium finish, obviously in Montreal. And that was one time of recent that he's actually shown great, what he can really do and deliver on the hype that's been put on him. And it doesn't help, obviously, a lot of the fans, including myself, I'm guilty of this as well. Obviously, but piling on so much pressure on him early on.
Yeah.
So much expectation.
Well, obviously, Kimi Anselli, he's came in to replace a 7-time world champion, which that's huge pressure.
Oh yeah, yeah, that can't be understated. That yeah, or it can't be overstated, I should say. Sorry, yeah,
yeah, very true. Yeah, I agree. Ollie Behrman, I felt sorry for him, man, because
unlucky, yeah,
he literally had Ocon's number this weekend.
He did. It doesn't seem to have much luck of late either.
No.
I mean, because I think in terms of standings, he's 19th to Ocon 10th, and only was it 8 points, something like that. That does not do anywhere near justice to how he's actually done.
I mean, he should be on double figures easily.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure it will come good for him. Like all those who have had a bad run, form and then luck also comes and goes in batches.
Yeah. It's obviously Red Bull, they've lost Horner now, so it's maybe his reign in that Max might win a couple races, but I honestly can't see them doing much for the rest of the season now.
No. You think he'll win a race or two at least, maybe? If not a fifth world title, that's off the cards.
No chance.
No chance, yeah. But you think he might get third win of the season at least?
Yeah, if it's a wet race, then yeah, anything is possible.
I think he might race like I think Brazil maybe would be my pick if I were to pick one.
Qatar as well. He's actually quite good at Qatar, isn't
He
he?
is, yeah. But I think was it Brazil was like as much. I mean, Qatar's next to no chance of rain, but Brazil like it does rain quite a bit,
Yeah.
and I think that could well help him.
But yeah, I just don't think they have the car at all now. Red Bull, it's like really, it's going to be like their best rest, really, like with us, Mercedes, and Ferrari, really, because McLaren are so far ahead.
Yeah, absolutely leaps and bounds. But yeah. So how and like obviously, how do you think was it the new regulations will go? Do you think they'll destabilize McLaren at the top, or do you think McLaren with their seeming brake magic will was it very much hold their place?
Uh, to be honest, uh, it's a bit of a difficult one to say, but I
I
think, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they got the engine in the car that the Mercedes works team do well.
here's the thing: McLaren have the car seemingly. They still I think the brakes won't be impacted so much, and they still have the Mercedes engine that's expected to be the best, just like the works team.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm still of the belief that they'll be at the top next season, but they won't dominate as such like this season. But they'll win most of the races.
yeah, they'll be in a strong position still, 100%, because
Oh, for
they got
sure.
these investors as well, these Qatar investors or Dubai,
Yeah, it's Bahrain.
Bahrain, yeah.
I think there
Yeah,
actually was a. That's obviously why was it Bahrain's was it their second home race effectively? Well, why they
yeah,
didn't know it was that. And obviously, I think I think I asked the question obviously earlier. Like, I think was it you say was it Lando will win the title?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would it would be quite nice obviously for Lando
But deep down,
before
I still
before
think
Piastri.
Oscar is favourite. I just feel he's going to be a bit more consistent. But I hope deep down, mate, that Lando does it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously for his own good, before Piastri probably wins a load.
Yeah,
But yeah, but I still personally think Piastri because he's got a really like strong work ethic to him,
yeah,
and I think he's generally stronger mentally, apart from a few times of late that we've seen.
yeah. What do you think of the lockups he does? Because recently, Piastri, when he goes for an overtake, he tries some dive bombs on Norris, and then he seems to realise he's not getting through. He backs out of it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, honestly. I don't know if that's him worried about maybe he's only crashing himself out and Lando carrying on, then he'd lose a load of points from that against him. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's I mean, I don't think that's something that we've talked about as a reason, but I think that could be as well, possibly.
yeah,
And obviously, was it the quote unquote papaya rules? Obviously,
yeah.
that then sort of strictly saying don't run into each other. So maybe he's got that up here too.
Yeah, going back to your question, Hayden Cox. If Man United lose to Arsenal handily, yes, I'll be bringing out about two or three wooden spoons, mate. And
Yeah,
yeah,
and a
that's
couple
very
here.
sad about Morecambe, mate. Morecambe have been in financial trouble. Yeah, unfortunately, another football club in the gutter. Michael dot Chelsea FC. I think Chelsea will win the Premier League this season, mate, or at
That's
least
bold.
be in the hunt. That's bold, but yeah, I think they'll be in the hunt, no doubt about it. Like say top four or something like that.
I reckon I've changed my was it prediction I had was them fourth behind Arsenal, but I'm going to swap third and fourth. I'm going to say they beat their London rivals Arsenal to third as well. Actually,
Yeah,
I reckon it'll be was it Liverpool, City, then I'm going to say Chelsea probably third. I'm going to say.
yeah. Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt about it.
yeah.
You are getting there, geezer. Definitely. Big up,
Big
Michael.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and like, how do you think? Obviously, how do you think your team will do? For instance, like in for the rest of this season, then into next.
Uh, Manchester United, you're talking about?
Oh well, I guess was it Man United, and then I guess you could say for Ferrari as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's obviously we're in the off season for obviously football, so I guess it's purely next season. This will be for United.
Yeah, United. I mean, we have made two signings and that, but I still don't think it's enough because the team won't finish 15th place last season. It's not really. I still think we need a few more signings, but I'm hopeful we can finish around like above the top 10 and that, say about 6 or 8.
Yeah, I think you do well to do that, but yeah.
And hopefully win a trophy as well. That'd be nice.
Do you think you will, and if so, which?
I say forget the Premier League.
No,
Forget that. No chance. But
I mean tournament because I didn't think
say like the Carabao Cup, the League Cup. Yeah.
well on the aggregate score League Cup, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's possible. I mean, obviously, you wouldn't have thought Newcastle win it. Was it last season?
Yeah.
You know, I do hope. Was it? I don't imagine they will for some time yet, but I do hope. Obviously, got Brighton and was it Nottingham Forest win one as well?
Yeah.
Like sometime because there's two other underdog teams that I've for a long time had a soft spot for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'll do one for you, Hayden Cogs. But you want a trophy? And what? And what? Yeah, it's only a pre-season trophy. Nothing to get excited about whatsoever.
I think you did one earlier, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll think of some going forward. Don't you worry.
Yeah, some of them would class it as a major trophy, winning a tin pot trophy. I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah, if you do, like for anyone that honestly classes that as a major trophy,
Yeah,
that would be
wooden spoon. They absolutely need the
Get-
wooden
get-
spoon.
get your head check in is what I'd say.
Yeah,
I mean, 'cause it's practically a PR tour trophy, nothing else.
yeah, money, mate. That's why we go to America, just for the money.
Yeah.
Pound note. That's what it's all about, Michael. The pound note.
Well, going to America, dollar notes, but yeah, or dollar bills.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, and then obviously, I guess for the other sport we also talk about was how you think, and then obviously for rest of this season, then next for Ferrari. Then do you think?
yeah. Ferrari. I mean, 2026. My hoping is that we are focused on the new era. That we could really be deliver and surprise some people in 2026. But I don't know. It just depends at the end of the day how if Lewis Hamilton is still in the sport. Can he get his mojo back? I mean, Leclerc, to me, he'll still be up there as well. Probably won't win the title, but he'll be up there.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't think it's way too early, obviously, to do championship predictions and all, but I've got a rough idea what I think I'll be doing based on what we're hearing.
Yeah, thank you, Hayden Cox. I got so many different watch bands. You know, I change the colours in them sometimes.
Yeah, like I say, it's too early for championship predictions, but I've got a rough idea based on what we're being told, what's being let on from what I'll be doing, probably.
Yeah,
Like I say, I hope my guys, obviously, because they're putting a lot of their eggs into next season. I
yeah.
hope that obviously what we can, obviously, maybe with Red Bull seemingly in the mud, hopefully we can perhaps jump them at a push.
Oh, that'd be brilliant, honestly. If you can get ahead of them guys, that'd be amazing. And we don't know how Red Bull are going to do because they got Ford engines.
Yeah. I reckon, because they're, well, just a one-car team, I reckon they'll do well to even finish top 5 next season. I'm going to go on a limb and say.
Yeah.
Because Max may be an absolute god, but he can't. There's only so much he can do on his own.
I mean, we've seen it the last couple of years. I mean, his teammates have been nowhere, and literally, he's getting the maximum amount of the cars.
Well, you say that his team's been nowhere, but everyone else they've been brilliant, and there's been a lot of them. So I think we can clearly see that it's the car setup just not being drivable for them, because he's got a very unique driving style, if you know what I mean, or preferred driving style.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's got to caress the steering wheel basically, and just let the car do 90% of the work.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of other drivers sort of try to do a lot of the work themselves, so it's like it's very hard to adapt. And even with that, obviously, he is still just an absolute god, even if they adapt to his style.
Yeah. But yeah, when I hear Lawrence Marecki's talking, sorry, I pronounced that a bit wrong, but when I hear him talking, he sounds a lot more better than what Christian Horner does.
Well, it's only been a couple of weekends, so give it time.
Yeah,
because Horner was there for 20 years, no less, so he's got to give him time to sort of grow a reputation.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, he seems to talk well in his interviews and that.
Yeah, and I think obviously while he was he a technical director at Ferrari? Actually, was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I didn't know that until F1 Fan Fanatic Rants told me that.
Yeah, you might remember us at Singapore when Charles was it stunned by Seb undercutting him.
Yeah.
He was like, "What the hell?" And you might remember that voice in his ear. It was like, "Charles, that was the best thing we could do. Head down, the race is long." Oh, that was Laurent there actually.
Yeah.
You can watch that race back. That was actually Laurent Mekies right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can watch that race back after the stream, but yeah. Yeah, I think he does seem well spoken, but obviously it's about what you can do. Obviously, as team principal, like results wise, and And I have a terrible feeling that obviously Red Bull sinking ship and that Max looking like it's going to leave soon. I just have a terrible feeling that he's been set up to fail almost.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously, like Red Bull in the mud is brilliant. I mean, let's get it right. You know, they're a bunch of Ronins, so yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, so obviously, how do you reckon? Because I've always said I hope that Williams jump them, but how do you think they'll do? Because I reckon Aston Martin with Adrian Newey was it with them as well. Remember, I think they'll also do pretty well with Alonso, definitely.
100%. Yeah, I think they maybe even win a couple races. You know, Newey gives them the car.
As well.
Yeah, I think they'll win. Yeah, and Williams. Yeah, I think they could maybe get a couple podiums.
I was going to say, I think wins might be a bit much to ask. Maybe like the regs, was it mature a bit? Maybe like 27, 28, they might win one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're definitely on the way if they get these regs right.
Yeah.
And I mean, as much as we was a banter James Vowles, I think he does have a good, forward-thinking head on him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does. I never had a problem with James Vowles. You know, it seems the F1 fanatic rants does.
Well, I did have a problem with him for a while because I thought his treatment of Logan was pretty shocking.
Oh, yeah, when he got drops like mid-season and that, yeah.
As well as that, obviously, giving Alex, giving Alex his car when it was Alex that crashed, of course, in Melbourne that time.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
And so that almost showed that, just months after he'd seemingly given him a nod of confidence, he then almost turned his back on him that quickly.
Yeah.
Which I thought was not on, really, in my view. And obviously, that was the one time that obviously Charlie, despite all of his, bashing of Logan, actually came to his defence, of course.
Yeah.
And I said, but despite that, he's still, it was obviously with Alex, obviously was a quicker driver, so obviously had put points in mind.
Yeah.
Which I guess I can understand. And obviously it was his forward-thinking head that obviously led to pulling off some strategic masterstrokes like that time in Hungary, of course, and then Spain.
Yeah.
With Lewis. So I'm excited to see which way it goes.
Oh my God. Look at this. What David has just posted in Charlie's group.
I saw a notification. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I'll be ready. That is fucking banging.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is.
That's fucking perfect as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it was in 25 days going to Zandvoort. Of course, you may remember from me posting in Charlie's chat, obviously, a track that I've literally been at, of course, this year.
Yeah.
Like, what went on holiday in Amsterdam.
Yeah. Obviously, the one I'm looking forward to is afterwards, our
Monza.
home Grand Prix, Monza.
Yeah. But I do, I'm excited to see how Zandvoort goes. I mean, and like I say, it's a great place. It was, when it was a fairly quiet day with just a few cars was it being driven around in anger, like we literally got all the way to the grandstand, not all the way in, like under the track into what's usually the paddock building without a single person like there to man the place.
Oh, yeah.
I literally walked straight on in.
Hey, guys!
Hey, Michael Chelsea
Michael.
FC.
Josh, Michael, how's it going?
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
good thanks, mate.
Like I say, it's gone 11, so probably gonna have to go to bed fairly soon. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw your picture on the WhatsApp group, Michael, yesterday with the wooden spoon. Williams. Oh. Yeah.
I'm really fucking not happy with how they've dropped off.
Yeah, they have.
I did low key expect they'd lose a bit of their early season form with focusing on 26. Yeah. But not this much.
It's a close field though, isn't it, Michael?
Yeah.
That's what I will. That's what I will say. And
I
obviously,
do like that.
You don't have upgrades during the season. I mean, it's difficult to keep on top of it. But what do you think Williams should do, Michael?
Sorry, sorry.
Do you think they should focus on 2026 or? Yeah, you want them to, let's say, move on then?
Well, I don't know if you were watching, was it a short time ago, but I actually said that it's a bit better to potentially sacrifice this season to have a better chance than having like potentially 3 or 4 good ones into the new regs if you get it right, then vice versa. Then like putting all your eggs into one season, but then that will all come to nothing with Cup being a clean slate next with the new regs, and then potentially being fucked with that.
Yeah,
that's true.
And besides, we already built up a good base already. We're still 5th, and I reckon, let's say Sauber and Aston, the worst case scenario, I reckon we'll probably drop behind Sauber and Aston for 7th, but still.
Yeah.
That still won't be terrible, I guess. Not the end of the world with the new regs.
That's true.
Still not nice. I mean, I still want at least 5th, obviously, with how we've been, but yeah.
Yeah, true. Given the season you've had, I mean, how many races have we got left? Is it 11?
10.
We're more than halfway now, haven't we?
Got 10 left.
Or is it 10? Oh man. Yeah, I think Sauber, what with the form they're in, I think that they could overtake you in the next 2 to 3 races potentially.
Yeah, well, they've actually been passed themselves by Aston actually by a point.
Oh yeah, Alonso and Stroll both finished, didn't they?
They're on 51, Aston 52, Williams are on 70 currently.
Are you worried about, let's say, the others behind? Racing Bulls maybe.
Yeah, because they seem to be all like swamping us at the moment. But luckily, it's only half a season, as I say, before a fresh reset. Yeah,
that's true.
And besides, coming into this season after we were 9th last year, I thought we'd be lucky to do better than 8th, I thought, to be honest. But I predicted them 8th, thought we'd be lucky to get 7th or more. So, yeah. So I can't say I'm in the dumps about it, but yeah.
Yeah, and Albon's in the top 10 in the drivers, isn't he?
Top 8.
Top 8, yeah. Yeah, that's even better. I mean, you probably didn't expect that at the beginning of the season, though. So
not at all. I thought Sainz would batter him actually, but it's almost been a role reversal. I thought was it Sainz would always put him into a retirement home.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't have been much more wrong.
Yeah. You know what? At least you've got a strong driver lineup there, Michael, haven't you? I mean, look at Colapinto now. I mean,
yeah,
the writing's on the wall, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Like I say, we've got a good driver line, but probably I'd say top 4 or 5 on the grid, and easily our best since Bottas Massa at least, if not even further back than that. But I still, unlike what our boss says, I wouldn't say the best on the grid. That would strike fear, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've got a car that, let's say, can get in the points, but a podium or a win, I mean, that's a bit way off yet. I think that's a bit way off, let's say, any of the teams outside of the big 4, rather, at the moment. So,
yeah, I do hope we can change that, obviously, going forward, and if we get things right, because obviously McLaren joined that mix. So, was it form table? Even though it's slowly, it does sort of ebb and flow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 10 years, right? What a difference 10 years can make, because 2015, McLaren were like GP2 engine meme, of course.
Yeah.
And they were like shocking reliability, like nothing going for them. 2025, bulletproof reliability and speed, running rings around everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. What do you think of the championship as well? Do you think Lando Norris has got his act together, though? I mean, he did a few lockups in that race, though, Michael, didn't he?
I think he might have, because he's also shown that he can obviously win without having the outright, fastest pace, and actually making the unexpected strategy work, of course, with a one-stop.
Yeah, because he lost 2 places at the start, didn't he, as well? He had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I mean, that would usually be game over for the win, but he had other ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to have a second stop, but you could go longer on the hard tyre, can't you? So,
yeah, I mean,
like 40 or 50 laps on the hard tyre.
It was, I think he went to 31 on the medium, then did the next 49 on hards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he obviously showed that, obviously, even though 2-stop was expected, he made a 1 work.
Yeah. I mean,
and like I said, it'll be interesting to see. So I think since Canada, he's really also flicked a switch in him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that's what I feel. Because he's been the one in form ever since that.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
I mean, so Austria straight up, he dominated quali, and then beat out his teammate in a straight fight for the win. And Silverstone, it was him that held his head together while Oscar lost it, almost a role reversal to the normal. To win at home. Then Spa, of course, he had the pace over Oscar, but did make a few silly mistakes. So he did make a little return to his old self. But then Hungary then got his acts very much together, got his headspace right in the right place, and he made it happen. So it'll be interesting to see, how he goes from here, how he goes, whether he'll blow hot or cold.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm still of the belief that Oscar Piastri will beat him to the title in Abu Dhabi, but
I
don't think it'll be by a lot, though. Probably 10, 15 points maximum.
Yeah, as long as it goes to the last race, and then we get a good fight, hopefully, on the track.
Yeah.
At least I hope so.
Yeah, we can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah.
And obviously, one where the stewards don't make a big scandal out of it.
Yeah.
Which I know knowing the FIA is a massive task for them, obviously, to not cause a scandal, but hope they can.
Yeah, well, I still haven't forgotten last weekend, Michael. I mean,
fuck. Well, I hadn't either, as hard as I've been trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, embarrassing.
As forgettable as the race itself was.
Yeah. Oh God, the race. It weren't all that either. Oh, you are the most brutal man on YouTube. I rumble, yeah.
Well, second most on this panel.
Yeah, well, I haven't been as brutal as much on Chelsea, rather. So yeah, maybe.
Anyways, a bit late. I probably should head off fairly soon. And, sorry to cut this short, but obviously we've got yours in the WhatsApp, so I guess we can carry on a bit more there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good chatting, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, of course, I'll see you on the WhatsApp, Michael, as well.
Sure.
Yeah, cheers, Michael.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, he's a good guy, him, isn't he, Josh?
Yeah, he's brilliant, mate. Yeah.
But Josh, seriously, we've got to talk about, let's say, about a certain somebody.
Yeah, we got to,
your
mate.
guy, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Look,
what is going on, geezer? Seriously.
Look, I mean, I've been very frank on what I've said yesterday. I mean, if he's got that kind of attitude, Josh, well, therefore leave. If he's got that kind of attitude, therefore he should leave.
Yeah, retire, call it a day.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if he's like pissed off with everything. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But you know what it is. I mean, look, Charles Leclerc was on pole.
Yeah,
he was on pole. I mean, and yeah, Lewis was 12th. End of the day, it's not good enough, Josh. We need if we're going to have any design on, let's say, the drivers and the constructors' world championship, we need two strong teammates.
We do.
Not one doing all the legwork and the other one not doing anything. We can't win it like that, geezer.
No, you can.
So for me, Lewis, maybe what with this break coming up, do a bit of soul searching or whatever you call it these days, and then come back with a better attitude. But if he says like that sort of stuff again, he's got to go.
Yeah.
And Fred, and obviously Fred Vasseurs probably had a word with him anyway. I would have imagined behind the scenes, Josh, because
yeah, it's just unacceptable. You know, he's a 7-time world champion, a driver who I've been following for 19 years, and all of a sudden he's coming out with this attitude. To me, it's like there's something not right, geezer. What I reckon needs to happen, he needs to see a therapist.
Yeah, I mean, Lewis Hamilton at the moment is a bit like, Pecco Bagnaia in MotoGP, oddly enough, similar there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, have you ever heard Michael Schumacher or Ayrton Senna ever talk like that? No, you haven't. Have they ever talked like that? No.
No chance.
So when you're a world champion, you can't go around saying that kind of stuff in interviews.
No, it's unacceptable.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, he's not at McLaren, he's not at Mercedes no more. I mean, this is Ferrari, yeah?
Yeah.
He might get away with it there, but not here, geezer.
No chance. No chance.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, he might be there next year, but a certain Red Bull driver will be available in 2027, no, wouldn't he? I mean, let's get that right. Max Verstappen. And you know what, Josh? I do think it will be Max Verstappen. I do.
Yeah.
Ollie Behrman, I just don't think Ollie Behrman is there yet. He's only had a season and a half. He's still developing, and he's made errors here and there. You could say maybe in some race he finishes at 11th in some of the races as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe unlucky not to get a point and that, but I think that's the case for anyone who's 11th, mate. If anything, but it is what it is in terms of that. But Behrman has not been on top of Esteban Ocon yet, anyway.
No.
And the championship table at the end of the day, Josh, it doesn't lie.
No, it doesn't.
Ocon is in the top 10, and Ollie Behrman is sitting there with 8 points. And Bortoletto's overtook him now as well.
Yeah.
But what did you think of some of the performances? Because obviously for me, driver of the weekend, I gave it to Bortoletto.
100%.
I mean, it was a tough one, Josh. I mean, I almost went for Fernando as well,
Yeah.
but I went with Bortoletto in the end.
Yeah, you had to really because I thought he's outstanding.
Of course, yeah, his highest finish in Formula One, isn't it, as well? So, but yeah, what a turnaround, Josh, at Green Tractor.
Yeah.
I know you call it that, but yeah, what did you think of that? Stroller's got his first points in the dry at long last.
Crazy. Mad.
I mean, for me, it doesn't still change my opinion of him, though. But
no,
but,
absolutely.
I did give him credit yesterday. I was going to give him an 8 originally, and then I switched it to a 9 after that. But
so are you telling me that's his very first points in the dry? Is it in the dry?
Yeah, it is this season. It is, yeah.
Oh yeah,
it is this season.
Hayden Cox, who's more brutal on their football owners out to you two? At the moment, I have to say I'm still brutal on my ownership, 100%.
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah, the only thing I was, let's say, pissed off about in this summer window is Petrovic going to Bournemouth. That's the only thing I'm a bit knocked off about, really. But all their other outgoings, I've been all right with. I've not really been that bothered, to be honest. Madueke, I mean, going to Arsenal, I mean, come on. Bonus. I didn't see that coming. So, you've got to take it.
Yeah.
And if it is true today about Dewsbury all going to Everton, fantastic news if that's the case. But let's wait and see. Because, I mean, it might be in the news, but I like to see everything official, though. Old school. You know?
Yeah,
that's what we all want, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
But yeah, what about you, Josh? I mean, you're Garnacho. I mean, oh my God. I believe you've upped his value today, apparently, according to all the brown envelopes out there.
Oh.
But you know what? Good move. So it ensures that no one else will buy him either. So you know what? That's quite good, that. Look, I'm just taking all them rumours with a pinch of salt. Look, at the end of the day, he's your player. So, and I don't know why he would want to join Chelsea anyway. We won't get any minutes.
No,
we've got Estevao Willian on the left. Where's Garnacho going to play? He's only a left winger. He's not a striker. Yeah. He doesn't play on the right. So, what do you do with him?
Absolutely.
But you can keep him by all means. I know I was joking a little bit in the chat last night, Josh. You didn't really see the celebrations, the trophy and all that. Don't blame you. I'm not. Don't bother about all that shit. I mean, I wasn't a few years ago either. I mean, we were in that. Don't forget. So I wasn't that. I weren't even that bothered about it back then either. So it's just money, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what all these pre-season friendlies are for, Josh.
Yeah.
In terms of the F1, I mean, Hamilton had to get a 0 geezer. He might be a favourite. You might let him off in your ratings. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm not. I've already decided what rating I'm getting him.
Have you? Yeah, I mean, man was quite clear. And yeah. In terms of my ratings, I think I gave Hulkenberg 0 as well. His weekend was quite poor.
Yeah, he was shocking this weekend, geezer. Yeah.
Yeah, and what can you do, Josh? I guess, but I mean, if Bortoletto's getting points in the top 6, you should expect that Hulkenberg will be up there with him.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it clearly wasn't. But it's one of them things. I think maybe in terms of that race, I guess. But But yeah, but yeah,
Hey,
Alonso getting point.
but it's a trophy.
Oh, I put that in my in your short video earlier on, Josh.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trophy with all the laughing emojis. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't really bother about that kind of shit at end of the day, really. But yeah, I mean, it's back, isn't it? The old football season. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, obviously Oldham Athletic. I mean, 0-0 against Milton Keynes Dons. I think that was, a brilliant point. That.
Wouldn't seem though for Plymouth Argyle losing 3-1 at home to Barnsley, and they were down to 10 men as well. Barnsley.
Oh, was it League One and League Two? So it weren't Championship.
Championship starts this weekend, mate.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Oh, right. Yeah, I wondered why that weren't on. I thought it was all 3 divisions. So, yeah, they must be doing it different this time around then.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it's slowly coming back now, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I bet you'll be doing regular emergency meetings.
Oh, yes.
And are you going to do player ratings? Are you going to do that?
I'm debating whether to do it or not. I mean, I used to always do it before, but I kind of lost the passion last season. But we'll try and get back into it. I'll wait and see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and my beanie arrived at the weekend. Good fit.
Yeah.
Caesar. But yeah, the postage. I mean, not cheap these days, Josh. But yeah, it was first class, wasn't it? Yeah. That's why it turned up on Saturday. Yeah, because I got your message on your Instagram about that on Friday, wasn't it? Of course, I was out today. So, but I did get back for your stream though about the Lego head.
Yeah.
You do so much PR. Oh
Get out here, Hazen
Yeah. What do you think of everyone thinking that Liverpool are going to win the league? I mean, I'm not that convinced, Josh.
Really? You're not that convinced?
No. I mean, because at the end of the day, they've still got Chiesa and they've got Darwin Nunez, and they were trying to sell them off.
Yeah.
So, and they've kept them. So it's not great, is it? I mean, Etikite, is he good enough to get tons of goals and get Liverpool the Premier League? I don't know about that. And funnily enough, he was like with Chelsea not that long ago, and everyone had a bloody belly flop over it, didn't they?
Yeah. Yes, Hayden. I will be addressing that because that's absolutely disgraceful behaviour. So, yeah, when I do my preview for the Plymouth Argyle versus Bolton game, I will be calling that out, mate. That's nowhere near sustainable.
Did they play it midweek, Josh? Or is it?
So they might be playing in the Carabao Cup, actually. Round 1 in the Carabao Cup.
Oh, yeah, they are. I know they are, because I know Oldham Athletic are going to be in action tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing a watch-along of that.
Oh,
so
nice.
Sky Sports Plus. Accrington Stanley. And then if we beat them, Peterborough in the next round, which would be good. So, yeah, I forgot it was just League One and League Two, Josh, because I thought it was Championship and all. But, yeah, I guess not. But, yeah. And why were they deliberating about that Hamilton and Verstappen incident for, Josh?
Yeah, I know. It's bollocks.
He went off the track by himself. There was nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, and I saw your WhatsApp, Josh, and it was a waste of time that. So why were they looking at it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's my team right there. I mean,
Yeah.
let's get it right in your picture there. I mean, John Tott, Luca Di Montezemolo, Rubens Barrichello, and Luca Badua. Remember him?
Yeah.
Of course, he was our test driver for many years, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he did have one race, and we know what happened in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he got that because of the work he did over the years, though. I mean, we knew that. So,
yeah.
I mean, he never got any points in F1. I mean, he could have done in that Menandi if it hadn't have brought down in that race at the Nürburgring. I remember watching that, and that was chaos, that race.
Yeah.
Never forgotten that one. But yeah, those were the days, Josh. And those are the days we need to get back to, Geezer.
Yes. Yes.
Do you think we should do away with this car now and focus on 2026?
Yes, Geezer, I do.
Yeah, I mean, McLaren have got more points than any other team now. It's double, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've noticed that yesterday, the constructors. What are they? 300 ahead?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think move on to 2026 now, Josh, for me, because it's done. Yeah, I mean, all we could do now is get Charles Leclerc to third in the championship at the least, because we're not going to get anything more than that now. It's Verstappen and Russell who were ahead of him, innit? What is the points? So we need to have a look. We got 10 races left, is it?
Yeah. Yes, Hayden Cox. My score prediction is I reckon we maybe Arsenal 2-1.
Oh, we're only 21 points behind George Russell. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
And we're 36 behind Max.
Oh, yeah.
Not too bad, that, though, Josh, when you think about it.
No, it's not. No.
We just need to win a race.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah, absolutely, Geezer. We just need to win a normal GP, mate. Like, getting the SF25 to at least one victory or something.
Yeah, I think if we could do that,
obviously, guess what's coming up? Our home Grand Prix in 4 weeks' time and that. So, guess what usually happens? We usually turn the engines up for our home Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. That's straight after Zandvoort, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're second at the moment. We've got 24 points over Mercedes, and we've got over 66 points over Red Bull.
Yeah.
Look, you look at Red Bull. Yeah. Most of them points will have come from Max. So. Yeah, we don't want to be in that kind of situation, Josh, where Charles Leclerc is the only one who's banging them in, and where we have a downcast Lewis Hamilton going into every weekend. I mean, in terms of Lewis Hamilton, he should try being Yuki Tsunoda, shouldn't he?
I love PR. No, you do not. You hate it the same as me, Hayden Cox.
Oh, what? PR?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the worst things that's ever happened to sport.
Yeah.
Mind you, football, has it crept into any other sport yet? I don't think so at the minute.
I don't think so, no.
But yeah, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to football, Josh.
100%.
What the fuck? Trust the process and all this crap.
Yeah, get out here, man.
Yeah, there's only one team you got to blame for that, and that is Arsenal. Let's get that bloody right, Josh.
100%.
They started it and ended it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all on cloud 9, I believe, at the moment. Gokares this, Gokares that.
Yes, man.
But yeah, in terms of that though, Gokares is a bit of a diva, isn't he? So,
yeah, Hayden Cox, I agree. Cricket, that doesn't do PR at all.
Yeah, if that's all true about Gokares refusing to train and all that stuff, what about when he doesn't win trophies at Arsenal? Is he going to start doing that then?
More than likely.
And then they'll put the feelers out that, he's going to get linked to Barcelona and this, that, and the other, or PSG. And then what they're going to do then? So, they need to be mindful about that a little bit.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
But yeah, what do you think of your... Oh, yeah, of course, number 10. He's there now at Barcelona, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
But it's only on loan, Josh, isn't it? It's not permanent. That's the thing, isn't it? He might end up coming back to you. He did after Villa, didn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, your club getting all excited about a bloody pre-season trophy. Bloody hell, mate. It's that old saying, isn't it? How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of us have heard that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Celebrating that. Come on. You should be celebrating that. No one should be.
Never.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing, geezer, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what are you thinking about, let's say, the new season? What's your target? Top 10?
Yes, the top 10. Ideally, I know this may sound a bit ambitious, but I reckon if we finish around about 6 or 8 and win a trophy, that, to me, would be the bare minimum for me.
I think that'll be tough to do, Josh. You've got no wingers. If Ahmed Diallo gets injured, you're screwed, aren't you? Pretty much.
No, Hayden Cox. I didn't say top 10. I don't want to finish 10. What I mean is, I want to be comfortably in the top 10, finish around 6th position and that, because realistically, mate, we're not going to get any higher than that. Big up to you, Mob.
Yeah, big up to you, Mob. Yeah. I think the thing is, Josh, it depends what type of football you're going to be playing. If you can't play on the wings, I just don't see what you can do. You need to sign wingers, Josh. But I don't think you're doing that.
It's not elite, Hayden Cox, but realistically, that's where we can only finish right now. So, yeah, I'd like to think we could finish higher, but at the moment, we're not at elite levels, Hayden Cox, where, you know me, my standards are elite, but unfortunately, the football club isn't. So, yeah, we're kind of fucked, mate.
Sesko, Josh. Bloody hell, man. You're going for Arsenal leftovers now. What are you doing?
Yes,
why would you want another striker for?
Yes, elite high standards, Hayden Cox. That's what we have.
Yeah. Yeah, you've already signed one. I thought you signed in Buemo, but according to all these wrong'uns, you looks like you might get Sesko now as well. Well, you might do. Who knows, Josh? But he's not a winger. So why are you going for another striker? It's man-boggling. You need 2 wingers.
Yeah.
Josh. If let's say, well, you've got Garnacho and Anthony at the moment. You got them at the minute. Whether you move them on, I don't know, but what type of football are you going to play? Because if you look at football now, it's all played on the wings.
Yeah.
All of it is.
That's right, geezer, yeah.
What are you going to do? Play square football in the middle? I mean, that kind of stuff doesn't work, mate.
No, it doesn't. No, not one bit.
So what type of football are they going to be playing? And you're still playing a back three. Ruben Amorim's still playing now, isn't he?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
So, I mean, what are you going to be doing, Josh? I mean, you might improve on your position in the table, but I don't think it'll be by much.
Never. Nope.
Do I think you'll get top 4, top 6? No, I don't think you will.
No chance.
For me, I think Newcastle and Villa, I think they might be ahead of you at the moment, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Newcastle, well, it's a bit up in the air with Isaac or whatever's going on there. But yeah, you could put in a transfer request. Doesn't mean you get the move.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, Josh, remember David De Gea? He wanted the Real Madrid move, and he didn't get it, did he? I think was it his missus who wanted that move as well? Did she want to go back to Spain or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously didn't get the move, and then he was, stuck at Man United, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You didn't play him until the international break, did you? I mean, he'd have to get over the devastation first from not joining Real Madrid, But, of course, that was before Courtois, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, look, in terms of Chelsea, I mean, God knows what's going to bloody happen in terms of Chelsea, Josh. I mean, I think we could win a cup. A league, that's a different matter.
Yeah.
Maybe a FA Cup, Carabao Cup, or Champions League even. Well, Garnacho's not a Chelsea player.
Nope.
Xavi Simons, that's a strong rumour, isn't it? 80%, I think that is these days. Hator already done. I don't know much. Funnily enough, these signings, I don't know much about them. But if they've got it right, maybe third place will be realistic. Maybe third.
Yeah.
We could be battling Arsenal for third. Funnily enough. But yeah, who are you going to go for the league, Josh? I mean, for me, I'm going to say Man City because of the depth they've got at the moment, for me.
Yeah. I think they'll be there and abouts, but are they going to be ready to finish ahead of Liverpool? This is the question I'm asking myself.
For me, I do think they will, yeah. Because there's a few things with Liverpool. Obviously, Trent's gone. Obviously, Diego Jota, well, that was beyond anyone's control, wasn't it, really? Luis Diaz, I think that's a bad move. I think Luis Diaz should have still been there. Is Gakpo going to step up to the plate? Szoboszlai? I don't know. It depends on their new signings as well. Florian Wirtz, Frimpong. I've not really seen much of them, so I don't really know anything about them.
Josh, what do you think is sustainable for Man United this season and not sustainable? I say around 6th place and win the trophy is sustainable, but 10th or 12th, 15th, not fucking sustainable.
Man United might get top 10, but No more than that. I think you'll finish behind Spuds and all. Unfortunately, Josh, I think you will.
Yeah.
But it depends. Tottenham, they're a bit. I mean, they're all guns anyway. I mean, let's get that right. I mean,
Yeah.
Son leaving, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's leaving. I mean, I didn't see that coming, Josh. I mean, too close to the season. Not the best thing, is it, to do that?
No.
I don't think. I thought he would have done one more year.
So did I. Yeah.
And of course, that brings me on to Mohamed Salah. I do think Salah has got one more year in him. However, will it get Liverpool a league title? I don't know. What's he saying there? Is Mob. How are you going to bring in 6 players and still not be ready for the title? Well, we haven't got a goalkeeper and we've not got 2 quality centre backs yet. So if Chelsea do business in terms of that area of the pitch, and then maybe. But if they don't do that, it's still going to be major work in it. But I think a cup is. I think Carabao, FA Cup, or a Champions League are likely though. Nevertheless, and if we win one of them, I would count that as a good season. Even an FA Cup, I would count that as a good season. And go as far as we can in the Champions League. I think Champions League is doable to win because PSG, they're not all that.
No.
Real Madrid, you never know what you get with Real Madrid. That's the thing. And obviously they've lost Modric now, haven't they? So
yeah.
Can you see any of the others going in for that Champions League? Bayern Munich, Man City.
I don't know. It's a bit difficult to say, really.
Yeah. But yeah, we still need some players yet for me, to be like say convinced of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why people always keep saying Garnacho. He's not even our player. He's your player, Josh.
Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah.
You know what? All that is PR on Man United side.
Yeah. So top 4 is between Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Who else? Newcastle. It depends what happens with Isak.
Yeah, if they keep Isak, then yeah. If they keep him, that. And you might put in a transfer request, but in these things, Josh, you have to wait until the right move comes up.
Yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily just come at a click of a finger just like that, does it?
No.
So it's like what I said about David De Gea earlier on, Josh. So, for me, I still believe it's Man City. It's the depth of that team. Haaland, Savinho, Doku, Mamouche, Kovacic, Rodri.
Rodri, yeah.
There's a lot of depth in that team. And, of course, you've got Foden in there. A lot of people probably forget Foden these days.
Of course, last season they weren't quite themselves because
they
lost Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne was a bit past it.
Yeah, and of course they've got some of the new signings, haven't they? Like Reinders, Cherky. If there's one player I want to see in the Premier League, it's Cherky. He's going to be the one to watch, I reckon. I mean, 40 million, bargain. Absolute bargain. And isn't Isak's value 150 million?
I think so, yeah.
No one will pay that.
Nah.
No, and I don't even think PSG would pay that.
No chance.
And he's not going to Saudi, so yeah, that's his value, isn't it? So yeah, I agree with that. He's going to stay where he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Sesko. I think it's just rumors. This whole thing. Yeah, but what do you think of it, Josh? I mean, of course, the goldfish is going on and on and on about him, from what I can see.
Yeah. Again, I've not really seen much of this Sesko geezer, so I can't really comment.
Yeah, I mean, it's PR at this point, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Don't read too much into it. I always say.
No.
But yeah, let's say if we sign, Xavi Simons, for me, I want a defender and a goalkeeper after that. But if they don't do it, I think it'll be top three only.
Yeah.
Especially with him in goal. Yeah, 150 million. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Nobody will pay that. There'll be no one who will pay that. So, yeah, I mean, you've seen all this before. I mean, you put in a transfer request, you get linked with someone else throughout the summer, and then at the end of it, come September, you stay where you are.
Yeah.
Have they? Yeah, but Man United have not got £90 million, have they?
Nope.
I mean, you struggled to get that deal with Mbeumo done, which tells me all I need to know.
Yeah, that took ages for us to get over the line.
So, yeah, if you can't get that over the line, what was his value? What was it? 60? What was it, Josh? What was the official fee?
I think about 60 plus million plus add-ons or something.
Oh God, I don't know why they do this shit with this add-ons these days. I mean, why can they not just pay full these days?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's all rumors, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've always learned never to get your hopes up on certain things. So, I just keep it, as you said, Josh, calm and collected and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So, and then if it's official, and then we'll talk about it, don't we, and all that stuff. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the way football is these days. You sign a player that you don't know much about, it seems.
Of course, like for a little while when we're linked with players and that, I was actually talking about it, but then I thought, yeah, it's not quite working out, and you don't know whether it's going to be official or not. So I was thinking it's best to just do it the old-fashioned way, to be honest, and wait until they get presented with the shirt and everything.
Yeah, I mean, on this platform these days, Josh. I mean, everybody changes now.
Yeah, for example, yeah, a certain Chelsea YouTuber. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 30 quid membership a month. Yeah, you're not doing it for the money at all. Yeah, of course you're not, mate. But yeah, this is the point, Josh. People change all the time. I've seen it. I never have any expectations of anyone because it's that old saying, isn't it? Money talks.
Yeah.
It does with everyone. I mean, before you were on the 1K, Josh, I was wonder if he if Josh gets contact from a certain big channel, would he go on there? Would he change and all this? I mean, but you've gone over the 1K and you're still the same person.
Yeah.
Which is, you know what? I weren't expecting that because as soon as they get over that 1K, people they change. They change, Josh. I've seen it. You know, and then all the other subscribers who would say, "Oh, you were a real one," and then they get moved along for a new set of people, and then that's that, isn't it? But you haven't done that. You know what? Fair play that you've stuck to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not many people will do that, Josh. I mean, look, a lot of these other YouTubers have not had their tests yet, so let's wait and see in terms of some good ones, yeah. But you know what? You've stuck to your guns. You, no one could say that you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's today's rumor, isn't it? I hope that's going to be done. I hope it's true. But I want to see him holding up that Everton shirt just to be sure. Because we've seen it all before, haven't we? I know I have. I mean, Samu on my Rodri on. I mean, look how that turned out. So you see it all the time. But yeah, what do you think of people when they change, Josh? What do you do about that?
I mean, it's hard to describe, really, isn't it? Because you're trying to wrap your head around why they change, what has influenced them to do it.
Yeah, that's true, innit? But yeah, for me, Josh, I've always said I always stick by what I say, and I'm never going to change on that. I mean, yeah, things might be going all right at the moment, but it doesn't mean that I'm not blue call out because I damn well am. I mean, let's get that right.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that doesn't change, and and this season I want a trophy. Yeah. Whether that's an FA Cup, a Carabao Cup, a Champions League, or dare I say it, the league itself. I want a trophy now. There's no excuses. They've spent all that bloody money. No, I want to see a trophy, an actual one.
Absolutely, yeah.
He never played for us anyway. Did we send him on loan to Southampton last season or something? Chukwu or whatever it was called. So yeah, the sales at what we've had. I mean, there are players that have hardly ever played for us, so I'm not really bothered about those. I mean, Kepa, Bentonelli, Bashir, Humphreys, all this lot. Not really that bothered about them. So, it is, what it is, and if they get quality in, all right, fair enough. But you've got to win me a trophy. You've got to win me a trophy, though, now.
Thanks.
So that's where I'm at with it, Josh. I want that silverware now. There's no excuses for me, geezer.
No.
But it's that's where we're at with it. I mean, if we get third in the league, Breuer, he hardly ever played for us either, did he? I mean, he had a bit of a run at one time, but he was never going to be a Chelsea player. I don't think that ACL he had helped either, though. But it is what it is, isn't it? Sometimes, I mean, haven't you got youngsters in your team, Josh, at all?
A few, mate. Yeah.
You probably will have to play them a lot this season.
Yeah, I can imagine so. Yeah.
if you don't get players in certain positions, Josh, you might have to play them.
100%. Yeah, absolutely, geezer.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't figure you guys out, Josh. I mean, why are you not getting a winger? Left or right? Why are you not
Yeah.
getting a winger?
Exactly. It's a weird one, mate.
But football is now played on the wings, unfortunately. So you might be a bit stuck if you play a bit square in the middle, Josh. You
Yeah.
might get stuck, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, can you see Delo as a right winger? No.
No
Because
chance.
he's a right back.
No chance, geezer.
I mean, you even stuck Mainu out there yesterday. So
Yeah.
that just shows you how desperate your team is.
Yeah.
So yeah, plays out of position. That's not it, Josh. And yeah, we've seen that in terms of Chelsea as well. So it doesn't work, Josh. Plays out of position. Never
It
does.
doesn't. No way.
But yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here, isn't it? When was the last time I was on? A few weeks.
I think it's during my last F1 race reaction. I think from a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, because I've been on the I've been on the Rumble now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for the membership, by the way, as well on there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm still, getting the hang of Rumble, but I think I'm getting there now. Restream is a bit slow, but that's because I've not got the upgrade plan. So, it is what it is in terms of that. But yeah, I mean, you paying all that money on StreamYard, Josh, that's mad. I mean, that is madness, though. 56 quid, Josh. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know it's a lot of money, but as a YouTuber and that, I do feel at the end of the day I do benefit from it because I get a studio and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, it depends on your memberships, I suppose, doesn't it? I suppose that'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have memberships here, don't you? So that might help you.
Yeah.
But that's a downside of that platform, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Ruben Amorim, do you think he'll last the full season? Do you think he'll last?
Only time will tell, geezer. It's how he starts this season.
Yeah. Do you think he'll stick to 3 at the back and be stubborn?
For now, yes, but if it's not working out, I can see him finally getting in and going back to a back 4.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your first game? Arsenal, is it?
Yeah, Arsenal.
Where is that? What? Old Trafford?
Yeah, Old Trafford.
Oh, God. What will your expectation be of that? What, a draw?
I reckon we could win it 2-1, possibly.
Oh, you want to win? Yeah, high standards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so I get that. But yeah, yeah. What do you think of Alpine? I mean, I've given them a new name now, Josh. I'm calling them the shit eat now. No, that's what I've been calling it. For the last few weekends. I mean,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's writing on the wall for Franco Colapinto, innit?
Yeah.
He did beat Gasly this weekend, though.
He did, yeah.
Did get into Q2. But you need to be getting points, don't you? So I just think Fernando Alonso's going to end up in that seat And obviously Flavio's there, isn't he? I think that's
Yeah.
going to be a factor as well.
Yes, Adam. 1, 2, 3. Elite high standards.
Standards. Yeah. Yeah, good seeing Adam Partridge on last night as well. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Yeah, he's seen in my live chat and that, but yeah, it's good to have him on the stream last night. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, of course, I put all them comments in the chat, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Well, you know that's banter, Josh.
Yeah, of course I do, geezer. Yeah, I can take it, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't these days. A lot of people don't get it. I mean, why is everyone, soft these days?
Yeah.
Josh, I don't get it. I mean, it's banter, innit? But yeah, I'm joking in terms of all
that. We all love Mr. Josh CJ. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my content.
Oh yeah, the last domestic cup was in 2018. Yeah, the FA Cup. Oh yeah, that was against you guys, Josh. Sorry to remind you on that one.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Eden Hazard penalty, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that was Conte's last game. That.
Oh yeah.
Man United need keep Gyökeres quiet.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he's going to deliver or not, because he may come to Premier League and he might be a flop.
Yeah, I mean, remember Radamel Falcao? I mean, he was bagging him in for Porto and Atletico Madrid. And then when he came over, he didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, he was shit.
Yeah, and it was for us as well.
Yeah.
Why we had him on loan, given that you guys had him a year earlier, I don't know. But there we go. But yeah, I think it's a long road for Man United. I think that's the trouble. I mean,
yeah, could well be geezer easily.
You might get top 10. You might be outside it. Hard to tell.
Yeah.
It depends on what type of football you're playing. I mean, if you're playing in the middle, I mean, you're going to get nowhere. So you're relying on Diallo pretty much.
Yeah.
Is he a winger? Is he normally is, I think. I think he is.
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, but you've got no one else in the squad who can do that.
Yeah, because obviously, I don't think Garnacho played in any of these PR games at all.
I get the feeling he will for the season, no. It depends how this current stuff rumbles on.
Yeah.
But given you've upped your value, for me, I think he will be wearing red this season. I think he'll wear red. I do. Josh, I just don't see it, mate.
Yeah, I can't see him going anywhere. No. Big up to you, Joseph. Good evening.
Yeah, big up, Joseph. But yeah, you've got a long road, geezer. The Glazers, and they're going nowhere.
No.
So there's your problem. I mean, you could protest all you like at end of the day, but they're not going anywhere, are they?
No, not.
Ratcliffe is not going to buy it out, so
no.
And that's why they went with Ratcliffe rather than Sheikh Zim, because they wanted a guinea pig and they found one in Ratcliffe, didn't they?
Yeah.
So you know what? Thank God that you you guys did get Ratcliffe, and he ended up nowhere near Chelsea at the end of the day. Because you know what, it wouldn't have been any different even if he were there. It would have been a guinea pig for these clowns that we've got. So,
yes, I did Hayden Cox absolutely on my FIFA career mode. Yeah, I called him out.
Yeah, you did on Rumble and all, didn't you?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
the more explicit version.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, but yeah. Have you found things, Josh? You know, like not streaming for a few days and that. You know, during the summer.
Yeah, so sometimes it's like it's nice sometimes to recharge the batteries because it gives me an opportunity to catch up on other YouTube videos and play a bit of FIFA as well on the PlayStation. So yeah, sometimes it's nice to just recharge a bit.
Oh yeah, FIFA. Yeah, back when they had the Brazilian national team in the game.
Yeah. Oh, Bosh, big up to you, Rotter Stocks.
Yeah, big up, Rotter Stocks. Yeah, of course, I saw the show on Thursday.
Yeah.
As well. But yeah, I mean, for you guys, it's going to be a long road.
Smash the likes, people. Absolutely. Make sure you are subscribing if you enjoy F1 content and Manchester United content.
Yeah, but the thing is, now they've got that circus tent, so they're going nowhere.
Yeah.
Any news on that recently? I mean, I've not heard anything.
No, it's all gone a bit quiet, geezer.
Yeah. That was meant to get everybody excited.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, this is what they do, though. I mean, whenever you have a bad result, you have to throw out the PR.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, don't you? Oh, Garnacho's up for sale. Anthony's up for sale. This, that, and the other. And then you don't actually sell them. Just like you didn't sell Rashford either.
Rotter Stocks. I'd rather us play matches at Cairns and then fix Old Trafford. Yeah, well, our current stadium's got a bit of history, hasn't it?
Yeah, redevelop it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cheaper to do that though? So if the rat is all about saving money,
yeah,
like what we've seen, surely redevelop the stadium is more cheaper than let's say shelling out for a new one. But in terms of that new one, they're not even paying for that, are they?
No,
I'm sure they're not paying for that.
Yeah, it's like I think maybe we're paying a little bit of it, but then what they're saying is that Manchester City Council we're paying for the rest of the game.
Well, they better not be getting that money out of me then. I'm not shoehorning for that shit.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. So I don't see that why that has to be on us. I mean, if you want a new stadium, get the Glazers to dip their bloody money in for once and stop taking money out your club.
Rotter Stocks. Let me know on Twitter, mate, when usually you go live with A King, because like I said, we can do a show on this channel this week, and you can also share it on your channel as well, mate. You know, stream it on both channels, because these YouTubers, they do this sometimes. They share someone's stream on both channels.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I met him on Thursday, didn't I? African King, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said he's a Chelsea fan, didn't you? It depends what his stance is on the ownership is.
What I've listened to him so far, he's still got his concerns about the ownership.
Yeah, because I know 98% of the Chelsea fan base are all for him. So, yeah, I've said plenty about this ownership, and and I've been blocked from bloody most of them. So, I hope AK is more, let's say, grown up about it, unlike some of the others that are on this platform. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, you can't even have your opinion about your club these days. I mean, bloody hell.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Seriously.
I mean, of course, I said it to you, Josh, didn't I? I mean, I got blocked on Twitter for talking to another Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it's like. That is what this fan base are like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane. And I didn't even say anything to the person who I was blocked to. So,
Keane is solid. He observes and speaks his opinions. He's not a brown envelope. Well, that's good to hear, mate.
Yeah. I'll be definitely tuning into more.
Keane said if he does not win a trophy next season, he has to go.
Does he mean Maresca?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Math, I mean, for me, Maresca, I mean, I didn't want him. I don't rate him in all honesty. I mean, you know that, Josh. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's lucky, Maresca, he got top 4. He's lucky. Yeah. Because, if, you know, his stock will be up a little bit now, wouldn't it? You know, that Club World Cup, but he's got to win a trophy this season, but...
Yeah, facts.
But at the end of the day, I don't think Maresca has much input in that team anyway. I mean, it's everyone behind the scenes, isn't it? With Stanley, Stewart, and then the ownership. I mean, we all know that. I mean, you look at our last 3 managers, yeah? Jellyfish Potter, Jellyfish Poch, and Jellyfish Maresca. I mean, they're all they're not winning managers, are they? They're not a Mourinho, they're not a Tuchel.
No, they're not.
They don't have their own mind. In other words,
Yeah.
I'd rather have a manager who knows his own mind.
Yes.
But and you know, this ownership, they don't exactly allow that. So that's the trouble.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, my target is a cup. If we get top 3, all right, fair enough. But Sanchez in goal, not that convinced. You know, I think we're 3 players away. I mean, I've already said it: a goalkeeper and 2 centre backs, Josh. So
yeah,
if they do that in this window, which it doesn't seem likely apparently, but that's the positions they should focus on, in my opinion. But yeah,
100% geezer. Yeah.
I think we'll finish ahead of you guys by distance, though. But yeah, it's a long way back for you, isn't it? Now, I mean, look, you've got an era now where most of you wouldn't have witnessed Alex Ferguson whatsoever now. So there's another generation now. And of course, this is the ones that are saying trust the process. This is a long project. This is for the long haul. All this crap. That's stemmed into other fan bases.
Yes, Hayden Cox. Look, you know, I would say right now it is sustainable, but ideally, you know, top 4 shouldn't really be our standards. You know, competing for Premier League titles should be our standards, because that is what I grew up on Manchester United doing.
Yeah. What about if you finish behind certain teams, Josh? You know, like Nottingham Forest, Palace, all these things.
Then I say that's unacceptable. That's not really sustainable.
Yeah, I mean, God, you might get top 10. I think maybe Josh, but I don't think you're going to get any more than that. I don't.
I
you-
mean, the fact that we only made 2 signings after finished 15th last season, I mean, not great, is it?
Yeah, you need a lot of players in a lot of areas. I mean, defender. Well, you need to replace Lindelof. You haven't done that. Ericsson's left, so you need a midfielder then as well. You need 2 left wingers. You need 2 right wingers as well. Which you haven't looked at any of them.
No.
I mean, if you want to go forward, you need to look for wingers. So why are you not doing that? So I don't know where they're going with it because.
But Mr. Joshy J, 6 is not elite. This ain't your standards are low. More like in the moment realistic, but if I had it my own way, I'd say top 4 is not even our standards. Winning a Premier League title is our standards, because that is what I know Manchester United to do growing up. So I want us to get back to them days, but unfortunately, we are a long, long, long way off of it. I demand the manager to win us the trophy. He embarrassed us and the players by letting Spurs win one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that Europa League final. Jesus Christ, that was shit.
That is so boring.
Yeah, I remember doing a watch-along to that. The football was dreadful.
Shambolic. Josh standards are very high. Yes, Aidan Cox, they are.
Yeah, I don't get your club, Josh. Yeah, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Let's say if Amarin wins nothing,
Yeah.
You finish what 9th, 10th, or what have you. But what are you gonna say to that?
Yeah, to me, it's like it'd be unacceptable still. You know, nowhere near sustainable.
Yeah, because it's only Wemmer and Cunha, isn't it? I mean, I saw your favourite player the other last night, Josh Hoyland.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God! I mean, still getting picked, eh? Yeah, I mean that is usually a sign that Hoyland is staying.
Yeah.
What about Zutzi? Are you going to play him on the wing? No?
Possibly, yeah.
You might have to.
Yeah.
Right, you know what? Let me have a look. I want to say, I don't know much about him. Right, Joshua Zutzi. Let me have a look. What are the positions this guy plays? You might have to stick him out on the wings, Josh, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah.
Right, let me have a look. So, he's a forward, right? Can he not play in any other position?
Yeah, number 9 knows where the door is, Adam Partridge, yeah.
Zutzi is a versatile forward. His height and strength enable him to be dominant. Isn't that the same as Hoyland, though? Traditional playmaker position. A number 10. Is he a 10?
Who's that? Hoyland. Oh, Sirski. Yeah, he must be geezer.
Yeah, just reading it on here, they're saying he's a 10.
Interesting.
Right. You know what? Let me have a look at this transfer market, because this is where you find out where these players play, don't you, in their positions. So Joshua Zirkzee. So you're going to have to play someone in these positions when the season starts, Josh.
Yes.
You can't go around sticking Mainu out on the wing.
Nope.
The side Xerxes a centre forward. Oh, hang on. He can play as a right winger and as a second striker, so he can play on right wing.
Oh, yeah.
So you can play him there. So you could have Ahmed Diallo on the left and you could have Xerxes on the right.
Oh, yeah.
So that can be done. Now, I think that might be the route you're going to have to take against Arsenal, if that's the case,
Yeah.
Josh. Xerxes played in pre-season. I don't know if he hasn't.
I don't think he has, no. Thoughts on Amrin saying he wants to be here for 20 years. Load of PR bollocks, Aidan Cox.
I don't think that'll happen.
No chance.
Nah, it's not happening.
Absolute bollocks.
Yeah. Well, you need to win trophies if you want to do that. But yeah, no. You'd be very lucky if anyone lasts 20 years at one club these days. I think that's a bit of an anomaly now, isn't it? You know, Ferguson, Wenger. I think those days have gone, Josh. In all honesty. Who's the longest now? Guardiola.
I think
He's
so.
the longest now. Yeah, I think he is because, none of the others are not. And, there's no chance of a Chelsea manager being here for 20 years. I mean, we'll be lucky if we have one for 2 these days. But that's the way Chelsea have always been anyway. So, is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you want to keep winning trophies, you know, you got to stay at the top, haven't you? And if you don't win trophies, you got to go.
Yeah. You two should have a brutal battle off one day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, Bosh, big up to you, Rich Moneymakers.
Yeah, Rich Moneymakers.
Big up the legends. Man United need a striker. Arsenal Arteta might say for another 5 years. That out loud. Hit the likes and subscribe. It's stream. It takes seconds. Thanks, Rich Moneymakers.
You see, I never thought it were in doubt. Arteta is there for the long haul, I reckon. Because you did that stream about him the other day, Josh, didn't you?
On Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I just made it back home in time for that.
Yeah.
At the time.
Michael, what's your brutal message to Chelsea's owner? Josh, what's yours? Well, obviously, you've heard me say quite a few times, Aidan Cox, what mine is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really going to say it on here because you know what this platform is like. So, but I think you know what I say in our private chat.
Yeah, well, it's very simple for me. Bring me trophies or fuck off. It is that simple.
Absolutely.
If you don't deliver, leave.
Yeah. My message is pretty much the same. It's like win or get out. It's as simple as that. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll support the team, the players. But I don't support them above, and I never will. I mean, a lot of them on here might want to flip flop and change and what have you, but I'm not doing it. If I'd have done it, it would have been long ago, wouldn't it? And obviously, you know that, Josh, for obvious reasons.
In our chat, Hayden Cogs, I would have been a lot more brutal, you know, like if I was able to say it on here, like what we say in our private chat, then. So that's a more relaxed version.
Yeah, well, you know what my stance is, and that has never changed from day one, Josh. So
yeah,
and it shows you they're in the wrong when they offer you a little something, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what that is, Josh. I mean, I'm not going to say it on here because obvious reasons. So
Yeah. Big up, bro. Newcastle don't get Sesko, and Jackson will be next, according to I trusted sources. Yeah, and they still rumours that Manchester United are interested in Jackson, which, oh my goodness, so you just imagine if he comes to us, how people would that be?
Yeah, that's your guy, that Josh. That's going to be your geezer.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that'll be funny if we get him.
Yeah, wouldn't soon for you, Sir Jim. You got him, bro.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh, that'll be funny if you do get him, but you don't have 100 million anyway, do you? So
No.
if it is 100 million that they've valued him at, therefore, well, you're out the running pretty much, aren't you?
Definitely, yeah.
And AC Milan, nah, that's no AC Milan. That's bullshit. They don't even have any money. So
yeah,
I don't know why AC Milan are bloody mentioned for. God, that's the way football's gone these days. There's hardly any money anywhere, is there now?
Yeah.
Used to be. But you know, at the end of the day, top players are not going to go to Saudi.
No, they're not.
God, I mean, you've seen it already with some of the signings they have, and then they leave after a couple of months.
Yes, that needs a wooden soon, Adam Partridge. Trying to get rid of tradition. No games on Boxing Day. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously.
No games on Boxing Day. When are they?
No, this coming Premier League season, geezer. There is no Boxing Day games. It's only EFL games.
All right, I didn't know that.
Winstanley wants Garnacho, but some senior executives are telling no.
Yeah, well, they have to. They put that feelers out to everyone on social media, don't they? I mean, you saw it with Samu Omarodrian. I mean, I think them behind the scenes probably wanted Samu, but they put the feelers out there. Everyone scrapped about it, and then they didn't get him in the end. So I think that's going to be the same there as well.
100%. Yeah.
We have all this in January and all, and nothing happened. What happened with Napoli? I mean, what I heard about Napoli, deal agreed, all that from a certain somebody, let's not forget.
Yeah.
These journalists, yeah. Napoli, deal done, agreed. So what happened with that then? Oh, yeah, didn't happen, did it?
No. Hayden Cox, here we go. He's got a request to you, geezer. Michael, do a but comment.
Yeah. But you've won a trophy last night, Josh. You should be happy. But you didn't stick around to watch it.
No, I turned it off. As soon as the game finished, that was it. I was done.
Yeah, fair enough.
9 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh my god. Have you still got Sancho?
For now, yeah.
Oh yeah, you still got him. I forgot about him.
Yes, when Stanley wanted Garnacho in January, but the owners pulled the plug when Stanley was gutted. Yeah, I get that.
Well, they'll do the same again this summer then.
My turn. What's the emergency? It's my emergency, okay? I want to put emergency meeting in the title. I will put emergency meeting in the title. This is my own YouTube channel, and I will do what I jolly well please.
Yeah. But you're copying Lee Gunner. That's what I said, Josh. You're copying him.
Mark Cucurella. Sorry, Moises Carcedo and Mark Cucurella are being offered new contracts. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I mean, yeah, you got to keep your best players, don't you? And they.
Any updates currently? There'll be some coming up later, Hayden Cox, because when I wrap it up in a bit, I'll be playing on a bit of FIFA.
Oh, yeah. What FIFA is it, Josh? Which year? Which is it?
FC 24, mate.
Oh, what, before it switched to EA? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's when they took Brazil out of the game, innit?
Yeah.
Isn't it? That.
I'm happy with that. Very important players.
Oh, yeah, but what you have to do, though, Josh, if you haven't got the Brazilian players in that list, you have to put them in yourself.
Yeah.
I know I had to do that when I got it.
Your Hayden voice is so funny. Yes, it is Hayden Cox. Because Hayden Cox and I, in our private chat, I pretend I'm Carl K. Sanvo and I'm Hayley McQueen in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac only wants Liverpool. Yeah, true, but will Newcastle agree to let him go? Just because you put in the transfer request doesn't mean you're going to go, does it?
Yeah, and he's valued at 150 million as well. So I don't think Liverpool have got that because they've just spent that on Etiquette, haven't they? So, well, they should have thought. They probably should have thought about that, Josh, shouldn't they?
I think they did it so Newcastle wouldn't get that player, So I think they did it as a bit of a tactic.
You think?
Oh,
I mean, for me, the reason that I believe that they got Etiquette is because they don't believe they're going to get Isaac. So
it could be, yeah. That could be the case, yeah.
So I don't think Liverpool have sold any players that much, have they?
Obviously, Diaz has gone to Bayern Munich.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's a bad move. I mean, I've already said that.
But your private chats are silly.
Oh my god.
Arsenal might not go for Eze because they got Nani. Laugh out loud.
Oh, they keep doing all that news every day, don't they? Especially them, the AFTV wrong guns. I mean, let's get that right.
Yeah.
Eze this, Eze that.
Yeah, it's like gown here, man.
Yeah. And have you noticed one thing, Josh? Hasn't it all died down with Rodrigo?
Yeah,
it all died down now when you think about it.
Yeah, it's all gone quiet.
Like I said, he's just angling for a better contract. Said it all along.
Ex-Man United, Nemanja Vidic.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been quite poor if you didn't get that one, Josh, wouldn't it?
100%, yeah. That would have been a real stinker and hugs. What did you think of the AFTV announcement on striker? I thought it was cringe.
It was always going to be, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course it was. 1-0 Josh, first to 5. Okay. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, it's like all these transfer rumors to me are just rinse and repeat. After a while, it gets quite boring, doesn't it?
Yeah. And this is what all these YouTubers base their content on, don't they?
Gareth Bell.
It is. He fell off a cliff, didn't he?
Yeah, he retired from football and started to play golf.
Yeah. He won the Champions League, though, didn't he? At the end of the
Yeah.
day.
2-0, get in.
Yeah.
Arteta will not change his tactics, and the striker will not have no service, laugh out loud.
Yeah, they needed an attacking midfielder anyway. And Odegaard, ain't it? Ex-Southampton.
LS. Oh. Yeah. He's put us a bit both on the swap with this one, hasn't he?
Luke
LS.
Shaw. Luke Shaw. I think it's Luke Shaw.
Yeah, currently Manchester United as well. Yeah.
That's Luke Shaw.
Could well be, yeah. Yeah, you got this one, I reckon, geezer.
Yeah, it's just come to me.
2-1, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I should have had that one. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to win some championships, according to his interview this season. Yeah, maybe the pie-eating ones, of course.
Rio
Ferdinand.
Man United.
Rio Ferdinand, that.
Yeah, 100% that's going to be Rio Ferdinand, yeah. Aston Villa need to sell or they will be punished in Europe, not being able to play some of their players.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah.
Fernando Torres.
You're right. It's Fernando Torres, that.
Yeah, it's got to be Fernando Torres, yeah.
Yeah.
3-2 Josh, get in.
Yeah, it is.
Come on. How are you, Michael? I heard YouTube upset you. Ex-Southampton. DT.
BT.
DT. Dusan Tadic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, went to Ajax, didn't he, after, I think?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, Dusan Tadic, that.
Dusan Tadic. Big up Hayden Cox. Yep. 4-2 Josh. Cannot let this win slip. Surely. Big up, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Well, yeah, I'm on Rumble now, so you know, I'm enjoying that platform now, and yeah, doing quite well.
You seem to be gaining quite a few followers, don't you? You know, you're off to a good start.
Yeah. Ryan Bertrand.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah, 100%. You got that. Wow,
yeah,
you're straight in with that one.
Connection as well there.
Yeah.
Ryan Bertrand.
My sister says, can you shout her out, Kelsey Cox? Big up to you, Kelsey Cox. 4-3. what's that a new platform? Rumble, mate. He's on Rumble.
Yeah, of course. And yeah, Josh has done some videos on there as well.
I have, yeah.
And yeah, you were on my. You came on the in the chat last week for my review, didn't you?
I watched all of that. Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got my spoon out for that one about the FIA, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, bloody hell, Josh. I mean, I still haven't got that out of me head from last week yet.
Sol Campbell.
Yeah, it's got to be on it.
Yeah, Sol Campbell or Santi Cazzola. My sister says she loves your content, mate.
No,
bollocks. Really? Okay then, Santi Cazzola.
I think he was Villarreal before that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I heard about all that about Thomas Partey.
Yeah.
He's going there.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're expecting that one yesterday when I saw that on Twitter.
It's Rumble, same as YouTube. It has some memberships and super chats and that, but
yeah,
it's not censored on there. So you literally got more freedom to say what you want.
Yeah, it's not like this platform, Josh. I mean, let's get that right.
Yeah, which is why I do YouTube because I enjoy it, but I don't want to take anything for granted, because I'd hate for the same thing to happen to me as like what happened to you.
Yeah.
It would destroy me, geezer. I've been doing this for about over 10 years.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I'm not surprised about this platform in the end. I mean, they don't. Wayne Bridge. It's Wayne Bridge. That
bollocks. You got it.
Yeah, of course he was Chelsea as well, and Southampton, I think, as well. 4-4, yeah. Oh, it's a decider, Josh.
Yeah, it's a decider. Wow. Oh, man.
Yeah,
so Santi Cazzola couldn't have been right then, because I said Sol Campbell and Santi Cazzola. But the quizmaster never got back to me on that one. Were you asleep, quizmaster?
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't think Aidan Cox said who it was. Well.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it's that kind of quiz this time, Josh.
Yeah.
So it has to be one name only.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I guess we'll get a few guesses, but make sure you don't say two players' names at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Fabian Delph.
Oh, you got it. Oh, no.
As soon as it came up, Fabian Delph.
Oh, I've let this one slip, honestly.
I've won. I won this one. God, I was 4-1 down as well. They've come back to win 4 on the Spain, Josh.
Oh my God! Right, that's it. Wouldn't sing for you, Mr. CJ. Honestly,
I've won. Oh. Yeah, Fabian Delph. Didn't he play for Villa as well?
4-1 up and fucks it up, Josh. What the fuck? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I remember him.
Massively biblical
Who's that
statement.
came up?
Ah, damn it, man.
Four in a row, Josh, and have come back to win. Come on.
Yeah, fair play.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, can't believe it. I've done it from that far. Yeah, it's just come to me. But yeah, FD. I mean, that is for it's. I mean, you know that is Fabian Delph.
yeah. Of course, like you said it so fast, I didn't even have the time to think of the player's name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just knowledge.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what it is at the end of the day. But anyway, Michael,
Yeah.
I am thinking about wrapping this up shortly. So, any one last thing you want to say?
Yeah, of course, I'm on the let's say the new platform Rumble, which is I think this is it right here. If anyone can, if you can screen that.
Yeah, hang on. I'll full screen you, geezer. Here we go.
That is
Oh, hang on. It come up now. Hang on. Solo layout. Here we go. Show again, geezer.
well, there is the Rumble platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you have to do on Rumble is just put in your email. But obviously, if you want to start a channel, you have to verify it as well, which takes about a week, as I've realised. So that is, let's say, the official platform. Just let me put it up one more time for everyone.
Yeah.
That is the one. Yeah,
Nice.
of course, I'm on premium as well, so I've already paid for that.
Ah,
So that's the official platform there. So yeah, it's basically what the same as I was doing on YouTube, really. So yeah, of course, I've done a movie review on there as well. So maybe that's that's going to be another avenue I'm going to be doing on there as well.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course, I'm doing Oldham Athletic versus Accrington Stanley tomorrow, the Carabao Cup. It's the preliminary round, North and Second. So, yeah, and we already, and if we do win that game tomorrow, we go and play Peterborough United in the next round. So we know who our opponents would be. So that's the 7:45 kickoff, and I'll be starting 7:30-ish. So I'll be there for that one, and it's on Sky Plus.
Yeah.
So my first Oldham Athletic watch along. I'm looking forward to that, Josh.
Yeah, that should be good, geezer. Yeah, that should be brilliant.
Yeah. So that's what I've got coming up. And on Sunday, I think I'll be doing that Community Shield as well. We've got no F1 next week, have we? No F1, no MotoGP.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's the Community Shield, isn't it? Always a week before the Premier League season.
Yeah, I'll be doing that one. So, there'll be that one tomorrow. Yes. Thank you, Hayden Cox. Yeah.
You know, Hayden Cox, if ever you wanted to create an account on Rumble, it's free. You know, you don't have to pay anything, mate.
Yeah, I mean, for me, what I had to do was put my email in. I think you put your phone number in as well, and you get a 3-digit number, I think, to start the account. But obviously, with me, I had to, obviously, I'm doing the channel because I had to verify it, Josh, if you remember. And that takes about a week, so that weren't too bad. So But yeah, I've been on there for what, 3 weeks now? Is it 2-3 weeks? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've got coming up. Really. Oh, I might do Premier League predictions next week, sometime before the league season starts. I'll do that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are you going to be? What about you, Josh? What you going to be doing?
Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to do a video on like Lewis Howson, like give my own thoughts on what I think he should do and that, because as F1 isn't on for a few weeks, I think that'd be a good video to do.
Yeah, I thought you would do one of them. I think Daniel Knight's 14. He's waiting for that one. I think Josh.
Yeah.
I know he mentioned it in my race live watch along yesterday.
Here you go. Hayden Cox saying, Michael, what do you think of Wrexham? Do you think they are PRFC? Because they're owned by Ryan Reynolds and that.
Are they in the championship now?
Yes.
Oh, blimey. I forgot they were even in the championship. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're heading that way, aren't they, Hayden Cox? Depends. What players have they bought? Do you know what players have bought, Josh? I mean, I don't really know.
They've had a player in League Two called Mullen, so they still got Mullen, I think.
Yeah, but going into the championship, it's going to be entirely different being in that from League Two and League One.
100%. Some people even nickname them Disney FC.
I think.
Have they, Hayden Cox? They bought Connor Cody.
Oh yeah, they have. Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm well aware that Birmingham City have spent big in the championship.
They are in talks with Ericsson. Yeah, I heard about that, Hayden Cox. They're interested in signing Christian Eriksen because obviously Eriksen's a free agent.
Yeah. But yeah, I know Birmingham have spent big in that league. So that's right, Hayden Cox. Yeah, I know they've done.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
very
have
true.
they got new ownership?
I think they've been in for a couple of years. Like obviously, a few years ago they fucked up, by sacking their manager when they're in the playoffs. Then they brought in Wayne Rooney. Then that didn't work out, and then they ended up getting relegated to League One.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And look who they've got. Kyogo Feriashi, who used to play for Celtic. Birmingham City. They're going to be the ones to watch, knowing they've got him in their team. Yeah, I thought he was at Rennes. So, yeah, he mustn't have done well in France, so he's come back over here. Let me have a look at who they've bought. Demari Gray, Osayi Samuel from Fenerbahce, and Kanya Fujimoto. They bought a few then, but yeah, what's their squad? It's not saying much about their team. But yeah, they've spent big, haven't they?
Yeah.
I've forgotten that was this weekend, Josh. I'll be honest. Oh, you're muted. Oh, it's left with just me though, guys. Pretty sure Josh will be back in a moment, people. I think he's just zoned out and then zoning back in because Yeah, I had to do that yesterday as well. But yeah, let me have a look at Wrexham. So yeah, they've got they're at the racecourse ground, 10,000. That's not really that big bigger ground, is it? Let me have a look who they've got. They've got Danny Ward from Leicester, Ryan Hardy from Plymouth Argyle. I'm pretty sure Josh will know about that. Liberato Kahachi, Empoli. Josh Windass, Connor Cordy. Interesting.
Hang on. Let's listen. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's StreamYard. I can want to know temperamental moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to do a reload, Hayden Cox. Like, what I was saying whilst I was muting that, like, Birmingham kind of fucked up when they had Wayne Rooney's manager, you know, because remember when they're in the playoffs and then they brought in Wayne Rooney, then they're relegated to EFL League One, weren't they?
So who's in Championship? Leicester, Ipswich. Oh yeah, Southampton back there now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Frank Lampard is still at Coventry.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for them. Leicester have got a new manager, Marty Fuentes, or whatever his name is. It's not Ruvan Nistelrooy moved on, Josh.
He got the boot, unfortunately, Geezer, which I thought that was a bit harsh, but unfortunately, he was set up to fail because the Leicester board and that, they clearly weren't prepared to the Premier League, were they?
No. Well, the pressure will be on the teams that have come down, innit? So that's Leicester, Ipswich, and Southampton. Oh,
Yeah.
I think Hayden Cox will look forward to this. Portsmouth versus Southampton, South Coast derby there.
Of course, Hayden Cox, he cannot stand Pompey. He hates sports.
Nah. Well, at least they've got the rivalry back there then.
Yeah.
Charlton Athletic in the Championship there. Been a while since they've been there. Middlesbrough, Norwich, QPR, Preston.
If we all lose to Pompey, I'll go mad. Yeah, I don't doubt it, Hayden Cox. That would not be sustainable. Any updates currently? One coming up in the next half an hour or so. So do stay tuned.
Of course, one of yours is in Josh, Bristol City.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there, aren't you?
You got a different manager now because Manning has gone to Norwich.
All right, yeah. Who did you get? Gerhard Stuber.
Yeah, never really heard of him, mate.
Derby County there. Of course, they've spent $6 million on a striker by all accounts. Let me have a look. Patrick Ajimang, from the USA, yeah.
We always lose to Bristol City away. Yeah, you seem to have a very poor record at Ashton Gate, you're telling me, Hayden Cox.
Ipswich, let me have a look. Do they still have Amari Hutchinson? Oh, it's still Kieran McKenna.
Yeah.
Amari Hutchinson, is he still there? Let me have a look. Well, yeah, he's still there. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there. Who will be favourites in that? Leicester.
Yeah.
Asmir Begovic. Oh, that's the only signing they've got. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Joshy J, just back Man United.
Oh yeah, trust that process. Yeah. It's just nonsense at the end of the day. I mean, they all say that word, but they can't follow it up on what it is.
No.
Because they don't know themselves. They don't know what it is, Josh, at the end of the day. That's what it is. It's just something to keep all the masses at bay long enough. And then eventually they'll give up. And then, oh boy, they're in a shot for when they don't, geezer, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, they're in for a big shock. But yeah, anyway, big up to you, Michael. Thanks for coming on the channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, good luck with Anthony Cake on Rumble. I'll sure be there, watching some streams when I can. And yeah, we're out of here, people. Don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye.
A blue call out.
Yeah.
Let's get it right.
100% geezer.